I'm in a box.
Hey everyone, welcome to Chrono Trigger Part 3. It's me, Jim Banks, joined by Matthew Van Zant
Hey!
and J-Bone. J-Bone Brandon.
Why am I trapped here? Why am I in this little box? How did I get here?
Whenever I press the streaming button for YouTube, you get sucked into the box and you can't leave until I
damn it! Damn it! Is that too much? Was that reaction too broad?
Many damn it's. Yeah, it's illegal.
You're overselling it, yeah.
Well, in Florida for sure.
Alright, you guys ready to get this thing on the road?
Yeah. I'm trying to delete the tests and stuff, but I'm
on the YouTube channel. Oh, look, there's Crund and Robo.
It's Crund. Garbo, and Nessa.
Right. Oh, wow, Artie's here.
How do I bring our hot chat up? That's what I'm trying to find. Oh, that's right. Last time I popped it out, didn't I? Yes, pop out.
Jim, you're a bit low.
Oh,
you need to raise your volume up.
There we go. I turned it up.
I'm just a little loud. We've all got these fine microphones.
Fine, yeah.
Mine blasting.
I never changed mine, so. Also, I guess I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize that Jim had started the stream.
Oh.
I said I was going to.
Oopsie. Yeah, I was doing stuff.
Oh, gosh, look out, Jim.
Jim, kiss those big beefy boys.
Yeah, kiss them.
We're almost to the boss fight. This is like...
Ooh.
Oh, dang, I was going to write a last time on for us, but I forgot to. Jim, what happened last week?
We went to the future, and we found out everything sucks. And we went back to the present, and then we went to the end of time, and now we're back in the Middle Ages because why did we come to the Middle Ages? Because we want to find out, because we heard that some dude in the Middle Ages summons Lavos, and we're like, hey, that sucks.
Why would he do that? Lavos is like a big beetle?
Yeah, he's like a big beetle, but he's like a spaceman that lives inside a big beetle.
Right. Oh, I forgot about that. The shitty reveal at the end.
Yeah. Where he looks like an elderly spaceman.
Yeah. All right, we got some sword birds, some beefy boys with big hammers. They're like battle. They're like battle Koopas.
We're gonna fire whirl these guys so we can throw down both their hammers at one time.
Hey, chat, can you do me a favor and bully Vanessa into updating the, sweet background thumbnail starting art to include Johnny? Tracy!
Oh, Vanessa says Jim turned himself down.
Artie!
Yeah.
Oh, I think I did. There. Now I'm all the way up.
Yeah.
My bad.
I always have it set to like 80. I figure 80 is like not too high. It's going to start peaking.
Really loud now. Yeah.
I did sound pretty loud on the last episode.
You did sound
Artie
loud
said,
yeah,
I felt like I was too loud as well.
I should have taken your whole track down, but sometimes you were quiet, and other times you were super loud.
I like to whisper
There was
into
one time
the
when
microphone.
you did an impression into your mic, and it was so loud. I de-amplified it by like 15 decibels, and it was still loud.
Were we
Artie
talking
said,
like
Slut
NPR?
Zone Adventures of Crund and Frung, Episode 3, Fisto the Great Stretcher.
Crund and Fruns is a great name for a stream.
Oh, what's in this cave?
It's these little boys.
Is that guy gonna walk out from around the corner? What's his name? Chris Blarnson?
Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
Have a
He's
seat,
like,
have a seat, Crund.
I'm guilty of check fraud. I'm the wind. Whoosh.
Whoosh. Give me that sword.
Oh.
Tracy, thank you for joining us. Artie, thank you for joining us. Chris, thank you for joining us. Vanessa, hi.
This is the best game ever. Did you come to take it?
Yeah, look.
Yes, I sure did.
Here's the Masamune. Yeah, Chris says that you're still quiet, Jim.
When I was a kid.
Oh, they're gonna turn into the hottest guys in the game.
That's up as far as it goes. Unless there's something.
Are you
Look
ready for
quiet,
them
Jim.
to turn into beefcakes?
Host
I
microphone.
mean, are you adjusting
properties.
are you adjusting the volume on the mic? Adjust the
Yeah.
gain on the mic, bud.
I did.
Yeah.
It's all the way up?
It's all the way up.
Oh, then you might have
That's-
to adjust it on your computer.
That's crazy.
All right, hold on. Sound settings.
Oh,
just do this
turn
on
into the
stream.
beefcake. I want them to turn into the beefcake.
Turn into beef.
Turn into
beef for Johnny. We're fighting. Listen, if I seem a little distracted this week, it's because Jim has made me put the Mavericks game up on my tablet so I can keep him apprised of the score.
Yeah.
Hey, Tracy, thank you for showing up. Artie. It's
Oh
always
yeah, thank you
great
for
to
that,
see
Matt.
you.
I appreciate it.
Chris, hello, Chris. You're awesome. And there's Vanessa.
I just made that whole
I'm
same
gonna
joke.
move my mic closer
know.
to my face.
I did it
Maybe
again.
that's better.
Tracy said I felt the guilt for missing several episodes after Jim's recent post. Good job.
Aw.
Yeah, that post
No,
was
we're-
designed to guilt people who
we're
aren't
teasing.
watching into watching.
We're teasing. Galani will be here eventually, I think. He's been working late lately, poor guy.
Oh, let me go to Blue Sky and get my thirst follows.
Matt,
Nope,
did you notice
we're not
I'm wearing
talking
my?
about social media.
I'm wearing a Mavs T-shirt tonight.
I mean,
know if
I
you can-
can't see you, Jim.
Don't know if you can see that in the stream. Oh, you're not watching the stream?
Well, I've got the. Oh, I do see your Mavs shirt. Very nice. I also see your headband, which is.
I am wearing a headband.
Weird.
It's very 80s.
I wore it to the gym. I wear it so I don't get sweat and hair in my
Oh,
face.
win!
Oh
Sup,
shit!
bruh?
I forgot to do the hack. There's a hack. Wait, it's Hypno Wave.
Oh. No,
You
they're
wanna
still
do is-
not hot.
You want to put the right one to sleep. There we go. Now we can just beat the heck out of this guy.
Why are you putting the right one to sleep?
So
Because
we can beat the heck out of this guy.
because if you don't,
Owen!
every time you attack them, they do like an X strike counterattack, and it takes off a lot of HP.
Mm.
Vanessa.
Well, you got all those pro gamer strats.
Yep.
This is nothing like my Final Fantasy VI playthrough where I stumbled through it barely.
Well, the part in the factory last time, I think, was.
Oh, that was very frustrating.
that. Yeah.
All these there's
Bye,
a
Vanessa.
couple
We
instances in
love
this game
you.
where you
We
have
were
to put in controller
joking.
inputs, but
Wow.
I hope-
Vanessa is
better.
infuriated with us.
yeah, she hates us.
Jim, what were you saying about controller inputs?
Didn't.
Oh, there's a couple instances in this game where you have to put in like a sequence of button inputs, and it's frustrating in every port of the game. Okay, we got through
Yeah.
phase 1. Krun leveled up,
All right.
and Garbo leveled up. I don't remember
yeah,
the
I
strat
think,
for the big guy though.
Oh.
I
Seduce him.
think 2 weeks ago we realized that we should not be talking about politics on this show, and last week we realized we should also not be talking about social media on the show.
Yeah, that's true.
We're only going to talk about Chrono Trigger. Look at these great sprites. Look at these little alien boys. They look like piccolos. I guess that makes sense, actually.
They do look like piccolos.
Oh,
Look at this big
Fatty
big
Piccolo.
boy.
Yeah, there he is.
this boy is
It's-
all beef.
Ouch.
It's Julio.
John, how do you feel about those tiny legs, though?
Yeah, that's true. Julio has big legs. And he doesn't look so mad.
Okay.
Wow, Artie
Okay.
says don't talk at all. Mean, Artie.
Don't talk at all.
Yeah, oh, and there was a lot of knocking around the factory last time. I rewatched it the next day and was like, oh boy.
I know. We were in that
A
factory.
lot of
for
factory
minute.
time. A lot of factory time and a lot of John and I ignoring what Jim was doing on the game. So we're going to try to do better this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tracy's right. This is a Johnny husband.
All right, I need to heal everybody up while this guy's doing this.
Bye, Vanessa. We'll miss you.
Oh no, we did it. Ouch.
Chris said the sound is much better, Jim.
Oh, good.
Yay! Get that Masamune.
Doesn't
Tracy
somebody have
says
a
that-
fucking healing thing?
Tracy said she was on painkillers. Tracy, drugs are bad. Don't do drugs.
Well, I think she maybe needed them. Garbo's dead, Jim.
Garbo's super dead.
Jay McDavid says big hairy legs are hot. I do like big legs. It's
Hi,
true.
Jay. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us, Owen. Thank you for joining us, Jay. Those are the new people that I haven't thanked yet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are you all ready to talk about some hot gold saucer action tomorrow night?
Heck yeah, I'm ready.
I want to talk about 2 songs in a row and then 6 bosses.
Man, Crund is just getting spanked in this.
Yeah, he is really getting hit hard. I wonder if this has the same kind of auto save that Final Fantasy VI did on PC.
It's not as good. Like
Tracy had 2 wisdom teeth yeeted from her mouth. That's a nightmare, Tracy. I got that done when I was like 22, and it knocked me out for like a week. Though, then when the doctor was prescribing me my painkillers, she was like, so take this one for this and this one for
Nice
this,
crit.
and if you want to have a good time, take them both at the same time. You'll feel
Wow.
real good. And she was fucking right. So I did spend 4 days laid up in bed high on painkillers. How many of you lost hours to G-Bike? Well, I can't answer for anybody else, but none for me. That game sucked.
Yeah,
I
G-Bike
am
was not
not-
my thing.
I'm not doing any mini games this chunker because I just don't. have
Oh
time.
Lord.
Yikes. Yikes.
Robo does not qualify as a Johnny boyfriend, but Masamune sure does.
Oh no, I'm out of
Oh
Phoenix
no.
zones.
Uh-oh.
we're just gonna unload on him till we can't anymore.
Well, there goes Crund.
Yeah, Crund is dead.
Crund!
Am I under leveled?
Maybe. Maybe you need to do a little grinding.
He's
There
dead.
goes Robo.
Oh no!
Garbo.
He's got 1 turn left. Let's see what happens. Vacuum
All right.
wave.
Get it. Get it.
Oh, no, no, we're dead. We're dead.
Owen
Super.
said good, doctor.
Okay. Let's
We're all level
check
14.
some equipment here.
Let's see. What level should you be to fight Masamune?
Tracy, I did lose hours to Chocobo races. I got first place in every single Chocobo race.
All right. You have to do powerful techniques like Fire Sword, Cleave, Napalm, and Heal with Robo. When
What's
Masamune
Robo's
will
healing?
start...
Cure Beam. He can do Cure Beam.
Jim.
Yeah.
When Masamune will start to absorb wind energy, use Chrono's Wind Slash to stop his attack.
Oh, that's a pro gamer strat, Johnny.
Pro gamer strat for Jim.
Oh, Artie, that's my. I have a prop God of War Leviathan axe that I haven't figured out what to do yet.
I thought you were gonna hang it up with the Buster Sword.
I'm going to, but I think I'm gonna paint all the walls down here.
What's the other one? There was another sword that I was thinking I love that Buster Sword and I want it.
It was only
there was
like
another sword I was thinking
$50
of.
bucks.
Yeah, there was another one. I don't care about the axe, but there was another sword I was thinking of that I would love to buy, and I can't remember what it was.
Master Sword?
Was it the
Damn.
Was it the one
Yeah.
from
Yes, Johnny. That's
Xenoblade?
exactly what it was. Yes, for sure.
No,
No, Johnny
what was that
nailed
one
it. That's
called?
exactly what it was. Master Sword, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the one from
I forget.
Xenoblade called? It was like
Monado.
the
The
Monado.
Monado.
That's what
The
it is.
Monado. Here's what I'm thinking is that I should get the Buster Sword and the Master Sword and put them up right over here over my shoulder.
Oh, let me look. I have to look at your I have to look at the YouTube.
Above my
When he crouches,
television.
use Wind Slash to cancel that attack. Oh, Jay also gave us the same.
I
advice.
remember
Sorry,
him
Jay, I
saying
wasn't
that
looking
last
at-
week.
I wasn't looking at the chat.
What are you doing? It didn't work? That's stupid. I'm gonna do it again. Don't confuse anybody and don't hurt them. Oh shit balls.
Yeah, Owen, I'm probably not going to do any more mini. I don't know. I might. If I have time this weekend, I'll do some more mini game stuff.
I felt like I had to do the Chocobo races because that was going to increase. That was going to make sure that Tifa was my highest,
Right.
my highest relationship so that I could go on the date with Tifa, which
Now-
is what happened.
Is it whoever you maxed out last? Is that
I have
who
no
you
idea.
go on the
Good
date
que-
with?
I think
No
it's
idea.
That's what
I-
it seems like.
I think it's weighted, John. Like I think
Oh, okay.
like if you maxed out all of them, because I think I did that. I think it's weighted.
Chocobo
towards
hot and
Tifa.
cold, parentheses, derogatory, is what Tracy said.
I like Chocobo hot and cold.
I did not love the Chocobo. I liked the Chocobo races. Like, it was fun and cute. Like, I could see it was fun. I don't
I
love
like
racing in
Chocobo
general.
sniffing because that's the sort of crap you can do while like listening to another podcast or like having a YouTube video on in the corner. It didn't require a lot of brain power. You could you
Tracy-
could play it while intoxicated.
Yeah. I mean, that's the Chadley quest for me, is like, it doesn't matter. You're just going to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Tracy managed to max out Tifa without the racing, but did it after. I wasn't sure. I think I already had Tifa maxed out, but I wasn't positive. And I had,
Ooh. Together they form.
Beef
We're
boy.
had read-
unstoppable. Oh.
I had Red 13 at the same
Nice.
level as Tifa, and I was real scared about going on a date with a dog.
Oh.
All right, get him,
Judo.
Jim.
Chop.
Get him.
All right, let's do
Heal
a.
him.
Yeah, we need to
Heal.
we need to do a little heal real quick.
Why can't you heal everybody? I like how he
I'm
moves
just
around
glad
the screen
I-
based on who he's
I
going to
went
attack.
On
Yeah,
a
me
date
too.
with Barrett. I was so worried I'd have to go on a date with boring
Uh-oh.
old Tifa, and the
Oh
Barrett
shit!
date
It's Garbo
was
dead?
amazing.
Oh fuck me.
Garbo! But I did save right before, so I think I could go back and probably go on a date with the dog,
Oh, no.
which
I'm
sounds
ruining
really
it.
fun too.
Tracy said the sniffing in Rebirth was okay. I agree. It worked just fine. It was
I
fun.
canceled it.
You cancel it. Good job. Punch.
Punch slash.
Artie, if I wasn't going to go on a date with Tifa, I would definitely go on a date with Kate Sith next. For sure.
Did I put out? No. Barrett was like, if you like somebody, you should tell them. I'm like, okay, Barrett. But that wasn't even an option. He was giving me relationship advice.
He was giving
but it
you
sounded
relationship
like
advice.
he was flirting with me.
I feel like that's a good... I feel like that's happened to you in real life more than once.
Yes, 100 times. I'm so bad at that. I'm like, I assume this man is flirting with me.
Ooh, he's alive. Get him, Chrono. Grund.
Crund.
Do you not have any like cool techniques you can use? What's going on?
They don't do as much damage as just a regular attack. I noticed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
I like that they honored the Star Wars holiday special by having a super boring dance. Actually, the dance was really nice, but it still felt like the Star Wars holiday special.
Hey, Johnny, how far did you get?
So far,
Yeah.
I just finished the date.
Okay. Like, we've talked about pacing issues a lot in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which, by the way, I guess the viewers that are watching right now understand this, but we are playing that game for the podcast right now, and so we're kind of maybe talking spoilers. Sorry.
Well, I don't think we're not talking like major plot stuff. We're just talking like dates. You know, there's going to be a date in there and,
Yep.
mechanics. Yeah.
You haven't gotten to it yet. I was real annoyed that you get that song, and then you basically immediately after are going to get another song. And I was so fucking frustrated by it. And then the longest string of fights of your life. And
I
then
haven't got
a
to
really
that yet.
stupid chase scene. Like,
Oh boy, I do like a chase.
well, Johnny, you won't like this one.
Oh, is there gonna be? Is there any Leslie? I guess
No.
don't spoil it for me. Oh,
too late.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
fine. That's
sorry,
fine.
sorry. No,
'Cause
I
I
was
thought
kind of. I
there's
wondered
gonna
if he
be
would show up
Leslie.
too. Well, we haven't finished the game yet. Maybe he'll be
Yeah.
in the Temple of Ancients.
I did swear. I did say claim there's going to be Leslie content. Heal Nessa. Yeah. There you go. Okay. And what tech are you gonna? He's not wind vulnerable.
I know,
yet.
but I feel like he's about to be. There you go.
There you go.
Chris said Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered are getting a physical collector's edition and includes replicas of her pistols in a lighted shadow box and 3 action figures
shit.
amongst a bunch of
Oh
other
no,
stuff.
Crunch.
That's cool. That sounds pretty cool to me. I really want to play that game. I'm not willing to pay, I think it's 40 right now.
Mhm.
I think it's 40. I'm not willing to pay $40 for it. When it's $20, I'm going to buy it. Like I'm interested in playing those games.
I never finished Tomb Raider 2 because I didn't like how much combat there was in it compared to the first game.
I feel like that was an ongoing problem with that series, is that it was just more and more combat against regular dudes.
Like I finished that first game, even though it was so incredibly hard.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, me too. I loved that game. And it
Matt,
wasn't because I had the hots for Lara, which I definitely did, but I just really liked playing it. It was fun.
My latest video has a Dune joke that you're gonna really like.
Can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Dune 2 just came out on Max, at least here in the States, and I'm yes! Got him!
I used some Kyle MacLachlan
Ooh,
Dune
that guy had a lot of
reference
lot of
humor.
help.
You did it. Good job, Jim.
Earn 500 experience. Suck it, Masa and Mune. They beat us, Masa.
You
That
can
was
romance.
fun.
Not at the same time. You romance them individually. You only get like a couple of missions to romance SIE, right? I don't think I romanced anyone. You can't romance Steve in Alpha Protocol. We'll talk about that someday when we play Alpha Protocol. But it's not.
I would love to play that game.
Well, it's not
But
going
it's
to be
never
going
to win a vote, so it's going to have to be a choice one day.
Yeah. And my choice
Well, listen.
This year, what was it going to be? I had an idea for what my choice is going to be. Oh, right, Quantum Break, so we could play that stupid game.
Oh, that one too. That one too.
I
I'm
love
very
Quantum
interested
Break.
in it. Holy shit. Last time I looked at the Rays game, it was 0-3 Rays, and now it's 8-3 Red Sox. That's a huge bummer.
We need to go buy some stuff.
So the Rays are baseball?
Yes, sorry, John.
No, it's okay.
That's the Tampa Bay baseball team. Baseball being the one sport that I really love and always watch. Football and hockey and soccer I watch off and on.
Right. I like going to baseball games. I've been to a Dodgers game, and I've been to like 20 Expos games back when they were a team. I remember
go back to Frog's house.
Go to Frog's house.
I went to a baseball game with my sister when we were like Haley's age.
Mm-hmm.
And the tickets we got were right next to our bullies from high school, just randomly.
Oh, that's a bummer.
And they just started like insulting us. And we told they are pieces of shit. They're just real shitheads. So we left and we said to the guy running the stands, like, hey, we're near these people that just keep insulting us. Can we go somewhere else? And he gave us like really nice box seats.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really nice of him.
Boy, I know that there are baseball teams in Canada, but I'm surprised that you go to them considering it's American sport.
Well, they aren't there anymore. That they became the Washington Nationals.
Well, listen, the Blue Jays are still around. Toronto.
Ugh, I have to go to Toronto.
Toronto, the Blue Jays have a spring training stadium here by me, the closest stadium to me, and it's awesome. It's amazing.
I know that the Expos used to do their training out in Florida too.
There's a lot of spring training here in Florida. The Yankees are close by. The Phillies are close by.
No, that's a Blitzball, Artie. That's Blitzball you're thinking
that's
of.
the best game. I love Blitzball. I've never been a sports game player. Final Fantasy X is the only game I've ever played where I became truly obsessed with the mini game and like went all the way. Like I was playing fucking Madden. Like I fucking won that league. I was obsessed.
There was a really good baseball game like at the end of the Genesis era. I can't remember what it was called, but it had like really giant player sprites and it looked really good.
Mutant League Baseball?
No.
Where you could like tear people's arms off? I don't think
I knew there was Mutant League Football and
There's
Mutant League
Football
Hockey.
and Mutant League Hockey. Yeah, there was not.
I played NHL 91 and 94 a lot. I like those. And I played Lakers versus Celtics.
Jay said, what psychopath loves Blitzball? Listen, I don't know, but I loved it. I loved Blitzball. I think when we played it on the show, I didn't play it much. Like I was like, I'm not doing this again.
Mm-hmm.
I started
I love the
Final
battle
Fantasy
music so
13
much.
game the other day.
Oh yeah, what do you think? It runs amazing on the
Steam Deck.
doesn't
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah. They patched it pretty recently because for a while you had to like get fan made patches to get that game working, but Square actually fixed it, so that's nice.
Jim, Mavs game update. It's Dallas 8, Minnesota 15 with 6 minutes left in the first period.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
How old is SIE though, Chris? I thought she was like 17.
I don't know who SIE is.
She's like a potential romantic partner in Alpha Protocol. I guess I didn't romance her. She was a kid.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I get Alpha Protocol and the other game you mentioned mixed up. Quantum Leap?
Quantum Break?
Quantum Leap.
Break isn't an RPG. That's just a control. Like
It's an
Quantum
action
Leap
game.
is a game where you
Quantum
are
Break.
forced to play as a woman, and the whole time you have to be like,
you're
"What's
like, "Oh, boy."
happening?"
and Al comes up and he's like, "Oh, I gotta say,
Yeah.
I don't like seeing you leave, but I like watching you walk away." Oh, she's a mature buff mommy in her early 40s. Okay, I was wrong.
There we go.
It's been 14 years since I played that game.
I forgot we had to go to Tanta's house first.
Oh, I think that sounds like a Matt girlfriend. She's a buff mommy.
Oh, that's definitely a Mac girlfriend.
Yeah. And you have to be mean to her, and I cannot see Matt being mean to a Dommy mommy.
Boy, I don't know, John. I don't know. Being kind of mean is kind of how I have gotten most girlfriends in my life.
Yeah, I'm kind of that way too, and it's bad. Like they have to be able to take it.
They have to be able to take it. Yeah. I mean, I feel the same way. You know, they have to be able to take it. No, I'm sorry. Frog!
Hero badge.
Frog!
We got it.
Yay!
I
So
mean,
is this
listen, John.
side
John,
quest?
you have firsthand experience. I
No.
do the same thing with my friends. Like, I'm kind of mean to people that I
Yeah,
like.
I'm kind of a jerk too. Like I really had to watch with Julio when I dated him. Like I would post pictures online of how messy he left the kitchen and stuff, and I
Oh,
realized
John.
now I wouldn't
That's
do
mean.
that. Yeah, I was a jerk.
Hey, buddy, we've all been there.
But yeah, but even like making fun of. Okay, we have to be careful. This is live on the internet, Matthew. But like making fun of something a boyfriend is wearing is something I do, and I know I shouldn't.
Look, stop
You
that,
just
you bad
have to-
boy.
Well, listen.
You found a new.
I love
What
the
do you-
frogs in the background. Look at these cute sprites dancing around.
Yeah, they're great.
I guess it
They're
doesn't do
fantastic.
anything if you keep bothering him. I hope you give me a magic tab or something. Oh, speaking of that, I think I have some tabs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
but
too,
I
Jay. But
do
I
magic
have to be
castles.
really careful because there's some guys that just don't like it. They don't like they take it
Stonecutter.
personally. I don't wanna
Stonecutter.
hurt anyone's feelings. But I'm
Stonecutter.
kind of
There's
a jerk. That's my love language. What's a stonecutter?
Stonecutter is somebody in the chat, and Stonecutter said it's called negging. And Stonecutter, I want to say, I hear what you're saying. I do. I understand what negging is. There's a fine line between teasing people you love in like good-heartedly and negging someone where you're like hurting their feelings or insulting them to like establish some
down.
sort of weird dominancy or to cut them down. And it's not the same thing. And I mean, listen, I just said it to Johnny. Like it's kind of how I am with my friends. I pick
Yeah,
on Jim
I mean,
all the
like,
time. I love him.
We all
It's
pick
not
on
because-
Vanessa.
It's not because I like need to drag him down. It's just because that's how I like to. That's how I like
Jim
to act.
told me
and he does it
my
back to
outfit was
me,
awful.
and we're comfortable with it.
Yeah. Jim
Your
did tell me
outfit-
my outfit was awful.
Okay, your outfit was borderline. The only problem I had with your outfit was the camo shorts.
Camo shorts,
Yeah.
man.
The camo cargo shorts were a bit much.
They
my
weren't
friends.
cargo shorts. They didn't.
They
have
were not
the
cargo.
thing in the
I
pockets.
did zoom in on them to make sure they were not cargo.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I had a pair of camo cargo shorts that I wore
I learned
for
clean
a
and napalm finally.
decade.
Maybe I am motor level.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, that was one of the
some
both
grinding,
of those.
Yeah,
Fire sword and
all those
cleave.
techs.
People were saying use that in the boss fight, so I guess you needed a little bit more.
Yeah.
Artie
All right,
said. Artie said he's also a big teaser. I mean, listen, I see it with my own children who are teenagers. It's not an old people thing, okay? Like it's just, I don't know. It's just
we
the way
need to go
some
see
people are.
Melchior. He's in the present. Where's the present? Yeah.
But I appreciate the fact that it can come across as problematic, and I certainly have in the past gone too
Crossed the
far
line.
and you know messed up friendships or
Talk to
relationships.
that guy,
and that's
I was like him
unfortunate.
being so mad at you coming out of his closet.
Why is there magic in you? Magic in all of us, friend. Their heads look like.
Oh, it's
magic
the
in all of
penis.
us.
It's the weird penis head.
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. I mean,
guess
I would
it's
say I
supposed
would
to be
call
like
it a butt head, but now that you've said that, I can't unsee it.
Yeah, I know. Me either.
Some, but not all penises look like that. But
Oh wait,
some
no.
do.
Is that Melchior's house? The Masamune. You guys remember where we have to go after this?
I don't think I've ever played this game. Is this a new game that just came
It
out?
is brand new. It's called
very
Chrono,
long story.
Chrono Country.
Oh, Matt, look up a game called Crypt Master. I think it's up your alley.
After this,
There's a good
we're
trailer.
going to the
After
Stone
this,
Age.
after this, we're going to the Stone Age
Yeah.
with Matt girlfriend Isla.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love Isla.
You gotta start
love
thinking
Isla.
of a name for her.
Ooh. Let's see. What's coming up? What's her name? Zia. No. Pandora Zia. No. Zia Pandora? No, I'm thinking of a lady's name that she seems like she could play Isla.
Chris, what epilogue are you talking about?
The
I don't know
epilogue,
what-
it's the post-dating SIE in Alpha Protocol.
Hey, Vanessa's back. Welcome
Yeah.
back, Vanessa.
Yay,
We missed you.
Vanessa! We were talking about teasing you
Yeah, we were.
and how our love languages are
Jay
teasing.
said call her Tifa.
Now we can go to the Stone Age.
Isla. Pia Zadora, that's who I was thinking of, but that's too long for a
Did
Chrono
you say
Trigger
Zsa
name.
Zsa Gabor?
I said Pia Zadora, but they're
Oh.
very similar. They're both rich ladies.
All right. I think we
All
need to
right.
talk to this dude.
Yeah, go get some magic, dog. That robot needs magic.
He can't use magic.
That's the
He's
robot?
a robot.
Oh. Dreamstone?
He
Yes, I
doesn't have
remember
a
that
soul.
word. It's incredibly ancient
That
mineral,
seems
if I recall.
speciesist. Robots can use magic.
Have you
He has a
considered
soul?
searching for some in the prehistoric era?
Mm.
All right. Let's go.
Pia
to
Zadora
the story.
was never a Star Wars character. She did sing a cover of the clapping song that's vaguely racist, but it's good. The
Vanessa
video's
did call me a
incredible.
beige mom this week when I made fun of Johnny's outfit.
Yeah.
Stonecutter, no, I can't do any sweep vape tricks. I'm sorry.
Aw.
I'm
Well,
not
it'd be
talented
cool
enough.
if you did like a vape ring and then you blew like an arrow through the ring.
Yeah.
If I
Is
had
that-
magic
could
powers.
anyone do that? That doesn't seem physically possible.
You never know until you try, John.
That's true.
You know what I don't think I should do is sit here and try to make an O face at the camera.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Hard pass. Vanessa,
do that,
I
you
think
should
you
eat
mean
a hot
bullying
dog.
me, and I'm so nice to all of you. I only called Jim a beige mom once this week. God. We are fun
What
friends.
up,
Yeah.
Reptiles?
We pick on
What
each other a
up?
lot.
Uh-oh. Reptiles.
Rate John's outfit the other day. So listen.
Oh, a new.
viewers.
It's one of those anime cutscenes. Woo!
Ooh.
Whoa, Goku.
Oh,
They
it's
have
blocked.
stone
I think it's.
moves.
I wonder if it's blocked on the stream because it's showing as black for me. But we're watching a cool anime cutscene.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, okay. So the Isla's here. She's beating up some reptiles with her club. She's looking with a glint of mischief in her eye. She just knocked out another one.
She's the coolest.
Dinos are running after her, and she's running away and jumping up some cliffs. Chrono looks stunned or just
It is
not very
blacked out.
smart.
That's a huge bummer.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Hey, Jim, for every
might be
new
like in a
sub
different
we get,
program.
Matt will eat 1,000 hot dogs.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it was very dope, and you didn't get to see it.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
sorry,
super
gang.
dope.
That's a real bummer.
Yeah.
Shout out to my girl Yaddle.
It might just be like, yeah, John, I think you're right. I think it's just how it's put into the game.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, they put Crun to sleep.
Jay said, I've never seen a Star War, and at this point, half the reason why is because it drives my friends crazy. I bet.
Didn't you
I
get a
bet.
negative review on Yelp or something for not seeing a Star War? And the guy was like, I was at a Star War once. Pia Zadora could play Yaddle. At least the voice of Yaddle. Or you have
Tracy-
Frank Oz do the voice of Yaddle.
Tracy said, all I know about Star Wars is Yaddle lived in a pit. So, oh, and I'm not going to pull on that cotton. Oh, yes, I am.
Oh.
More leveling up like Cray Cray.
Yeah, you must have been under-leveled.
Severely agitated state. Provocation is
Oh.
advisable. Hey, what's a good name for Ayla?
Yeah, chat, what are we going to name Ayla? Why is she fucking...
Somebody
why is-
suggested Tifa, which I thought was a pretty good suggestion.
Tifa
Jay
is
suggested
good.
Tifa.
How about Yaddle?
How about Mommy?
Y-A-Z-L.
Name her Mommy.
Yeah, Mommy's good. I can't disagree with that.
Mommy, I said, not Mummy. Don't.
Yaddle?
I did. Matt wants Mummy. Or Mommy, sorry.
Mommy.
Yes. Yes.
That's fine. That's the best one.
Chris Sasaki suggested anal.
No. I mean, if you're
think
going to do
Mommy's
that, you
great.
got to make it Lana.
No. The Mommy's perfect. Accept. Do it. We
I
love
can't.
Mommy.
Thank you, Stonecutter. Stonecutter said, well,
What?
name it
It won't-
M-O-M-I, Mommy.
Oh.
Or M-A-M-I, Mommy.
Oh yeah, M-A-M-I. Oh, no Mommy. It won't let you.
I'm a
That's
me.
close enough. Mommy.
Jim, hit enter.
I'm trying to.
It
Hit.
says up to 5 characters. What's the problem? Jim's going out of his way to make this not happen.
No, I'm like, I have to click the button. I have to somehow like get out of this tab.
Maybe switch out, alt tab and tab back in.
I did that.
Oh.
Stonecutter
remember how I did it
said
last
that they liked the narration of the animated scene. It was like listening to the most descriptive short story
There we go.
audiobook, and then said,
No, go
You should
no.
just-
Now we want Mommy. If it
No,
was
no,
just
Come
a-
on.
No,
Mommy
Mommy.
was fine.
Mommy. Oh, fine.
Oh, no,
Do
he's
what
right.
you want.
Whatever.
Me, mommy.
And then Stonecutter said you should just black out the screen the whole time and have Johnny just describe the gameplay the whole stream, which is a pretty good idea, actually. All right, listen, I'm going to do this thing that I like to do when we do this stream, which is to say, hey, hi, we're the Square Roots Podcast, and we would love it if you would maybe like this video. Would you please do a like for us? I know that doing that extra bit is a little tough sometimes, but it would be a big help for us. We would love it if you would like the video. And if for some reason you're watching this, but you've never listened to the Square Roots Podcast, go listen to the Square Roots Podcast. It's us playing classic video games and chit-chatting about it. It's like a book club. God damn it.
And they're not all square.
Take it over, Johnny.
Yeah.
I fucked it up.
That's true.
It is like a book
I
glaive.
biffed it.
Like we can use it to attack.
It's like a book
games.
club for your earballs. It's a podcast.
Yeah.
We do it. We also do this.
Yes.
We actually did do Chrono Trigger on the show at one point, but now we're doing streams and playing it again. Follow mommy. Yes, I love it. She is probably 15, Artie said. Yes, mommy is probably 15. That's a good point.
Ring? I don't think I need that.
Hey Siri, how old is Ayla in Chrono Trigger?
Artie said 2 out of the 3 likes are mine as always. Thank you, Artie. In fact, I need to go do my own little like because I can't.
You could
so
just
why
tell me,
wouldn't I?
Siri. Why? Read me the result.
Like,
Things have a lot of health.
All right,
if you want a real book club experience, play Planescape already.
Oh gosh, that's true.
We already did. What's the new one? Name that game I'm thinking of, gang.
Oh fuck.
New Planescape-esque RPG that's got
Torment.
just the most reading.
Torment?
The most reading. No. I think you play like a cop and you're an
Oh.
alcoholic.
Yeah, we did it on the show.
Oh, that was Disco
Yeah, we did
Elysium.
it on the show. Disco
Yeah.
Elysium. That was a bonus episode. That's a real book club.
That game sticks in my memory because it was the game I was playing when I spilled orange juice on my old laptop.
That's
Remember that?
right. That's right.
Luca is 19.
Owen said, "Oh, you mean mommy? No, Luca's not mommy. Luca's Nessa."
Yeah.
Luca's
How old is Ayla?
19. I'm looking. I'm reading.
Owen said, and sometimes brand new video games that take half a year to discuss. For real. For
That's
fuck,
true.
I am 95 hours into Rebirth. I can't believe it. It might be the longest game we've ever played on the show.
No, well, at least for me, I think I was 120 hours into Persona 4 by the end. But you might have done
Hey,
it
Stonecutter,
faster.
thank you. We appreciate you listening. And hey, don't worry about it. I do the same thing. I go up and down on podcasts. I will spend 6 months, a year, not listening to a single podcast, and then kind of fall back into it. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. I lately for me, it's been. I mean, again, I did this last week. I don't need to be plugging other shows on the thing, but boy, that new season of Adventure Zone is fun, and I'm really enjoying it. And that's got me back into podcasts.
Chris Sasaki, I just installed Grand Theft Auto and Mavita for later. But Chris Sasaki says
she's 24 according to the wiki.
So yeah,
Artie
she's
said
like,
it sickens me to think how many years I've been listening to these Dorcases. Yeah. I
Aw.
mean, sometimes I think about how long we've been doing the show, and I'm like, what's wrong with me?
Crunch
2 hours a
up.
week. 2 hours a week, by the way. 2 hours plus per week.
For what?
And that's after
Oh.
we edit it down.
Oh yeah.
Tracy said that we're like the only podcast she's never fallen off of. Thank you, Tracy. I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
I don't
thank
know
you.
how you do it. I've had favorite podcasts that I just don't listen to anymore. How did this get
I
made?
still listen. You know, I listen to the bonus episodes of the Flophouse more than the main episodes now. Unless
Yeah,
they have a
I know
really
because
good
you
guest.
guys did like 5 minutes on that in the last episode that I had to cut out.
Oh,
No, that was a main episode. That was a main episode. I do like the minis a lot, though. Stonecutter, I don't know how you're catching up on
Mamba
Comedy Bang
Meeple,
Bang. I
Dance
love
with
Comedy
Good
Bang
People.
Bang, but boy, am I well over that show.
Booga booga.
That's how it
I've been
goes.
really into the Neighborhood Listen. I mean, I have since the pandemic. Like, I think I started listening to it in 2020, and that show's just consistently. I mean, it depends on the guest, but consistently so funny that I have a hard time driving because I'm laughing too hard.
Are we talking about Comedy Bang Bang?
You know what? I think the characters started in Comedy Bang Bang.
What show
Neighborhood
are you
Listen.
talking about then?
Neighborhood
Oh,
Listen.
listen
It's Paul F. Tompkins and Natalie Walker.
Owen said 2 hours a week of you having fun gabbing with your homies. I mean, that's what it is,
It
Owen.
is,
That's
really.
why it's that's what it is. We have such a great time just hanging out together.
It's true. Unless I haven't got enough
Jim,
sleep.
what's
and then
going
I'm
on
just
here?
an asshole.
Yeah.
We're at a,
we love
we're
you
at
when
the
you're an
s-
asshole too.
We're at the Stone Age party because Ayla likes us.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Good
I believe you meant to say
Oh,
mommy.
mommy likes us.
hmm
And
Some of these models are problematic.
I'm curious about because in the original SNES port, like they're supposed to be drinking alcohol and getting drunk, but they call it soup in the North American version. So I'm curious
yeah.
what this port says. We're about to do the soup drinking contest. Just drink, I guess.
Special drink. Oh,
Just
name
Oh,
Skull
special
Smash.
drink.
Name
No,
Skull
we all know what that
Oh,
means.
oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's like a
so,
mommy drink.
Good drink. Name Skull Smash.
That's
Next
a
day,
mommy
Skull
drink.
feel like Smash. That's pretty funny.
That's fantastic.
That's what I'm gonna call.
Owen said Nicole Parker is the other host.
Oh, Nicole
Neighborhood
Parker.
Listen.
Sorry. Nicole Walker's Hidden Mickeys, maybe?
Mommy, no lose. Only when mommy dead stop fight.
I love Nicole Parker so much, even if I get her name wrong. Owen, she's the best part of the show. I like Doug a lot. I love Paula Tompkins. It's just a great show. Did you see the video I posted on my Facebook story of a female bald eagle getting attacked by crows? That was
I
pretty
saw
fun.
that.
I don't think I did see that.
I think I saw it. Did you put it on TikTok?
Ooh. I put it on Insta and Facebook.
I think I saw it on a reel.
Yeah, I'll put it on TikTok.
Am I supposed to hit?
Oh,
We're
you gotta
not.
drink the
guys,
soup.
we're
Yeah.
not discussing social media.
Right, you're right. Sorry,
I
sir.
am winning
Drink the soup.
handily.
Drink the soup.
Get it.
This is
get it.
This is
get
just
it.
like that pull-ups game. Oh,
It is. John, I was thinking the
I
same
won.
thing, dude.
Mm-hmm. Wait, did she? Did you? I thought she won.
No,
No,
I
he
did.
won. He won.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
it.
okay.
Well, listen, we
Yeah.
all know Paul F. Tompkins is a delight. And listen, if any of you have any contact with Paul F. Tompkins, please tell him to come on our show. No, I'm kidding. That would be terrible.
I love Vic Michaelis. Her show on Dropout, Very Important People, is so good. Even the one with the guy I don't like, Brandon Lee Mulligan. Just don't like him.
Brandon Johnny?
No,
Brandon Lee
is it
was
your-
tragically killed on the set of The Crow.
Brendan Lee. Yeah, there's a bit of a mulligan after he got shot on set.
He came back, just he had to add a name.
Yeah,
That's
I don't like him.
That's what
He gives
happens
me
when you
bad
get.
vibes.
That's what happens when you get cloned. You have to take the surname of the scientist that cloned you.
Dr.
So
Mulligan.
that's why his name is Cloud Hojo.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I do think Vanessa would like Game Changer, and she's having people who aren't me recommending she try Game Changer because she said she will never watch anything I recommend. So, Ooh. Skull
We
Smash,
talked about
too
this
much
last
Skull
week, Johnny.
Smash.
We can't talk about it again, okay?
Okay.
Talk to us
sorry.
when it's on a channel that we can watch and not a scam we have to sign up for.
It's good.
We find bad reptite. Who do I choose? Who should I
Let's
take
go.
out of the party? Probably Nessa, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Or I mean, you could have a ladies' party like Chrono and 2 ladies. It's
No,
pretty good.
I really need Robo. I think.
Oh,
Let's get
okay.
that cure beam. Gotta have him. Oh, Mommy is level 18. You are under leveled.
What level am I? Like 16. Oh.
16.
I'll fight all the enemies in the little forest area we're about to go to.
Jay says
The
Game
Crow
Changer's
is
his
playing
favorite.
in theaters for its anniversary?
It is.
Yeah. I've never seen The Crow. It just looked bad.
Shit. I mean, I feel like I could take my kind of emo daughter to that and she would have a good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take my son to see the new Planet of the Apes this weekend. I gave him the choice between Planet of the Apes and Furiosa, but I also explained to him that it's Furiosa's opening weekend and it's going to suck. And he chose Planet of the Apes. And Furiosa later.
Oh, I need to get
Already?
some. I need to
Owen
get some.
said, ooh, Mommy, which I appreciate.
Well, we were going to go for Mommy, but things went wrong. We couldn't
We
go
did
for
go
Mommy.
for Mommy. It is
Yeah.
Mommy.
Well, but it's not Mommy.
It is Mommy.
It's
Mommy, John. No, it's not Mammy, and you don't have to say it with like a racist accent. It's just
What?
Mommy. MAMI is Mommy.
All right. I thought MOMMY would be funnier, but I got voted down.
Well, you
You
didn't
know,
get
you
voted
did.
down. We just
Yeah.
didn't realize that we could fit it.
Yeah.
Matt, can you tell me the math score, please?
It's on commercial, but I will tell you in a moment.
Okay, I would appreciate
It's a
that.
commercial for Furiosa, so having a tough time paying attention to the stream.
I got tickets for that on Friday.
I'm going to see it. I'm going to wait, though. I'm not seeing it opening weekend. I've got other stuff to do. My brother wants to come with us, so I've got to wait a few weeks, but I'm very excited about seeing it.
I remember seeing Fury Road in theaters, and I was like, oh my god, like that blew my mind. So
looks like a lot of CGI for fucking George Miller, though.
yeah, but
I know the
so
reviews are
does Fury
fantastic,
Road,
but
though.
boy, do I see a lot of.
He made Babe talk. Remember?
Well, that's
he
not
and
the
he
same
made
thing.
he made the penguins have happy feet too.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
I like that he's had such a broad range as a director.
Me too. He's so consistently good in every little genre that he does. All right.
At 24, she's a very young mother. I mean, I think I was 26, and so was my wife when my
24 is pretty
wife.
normal age. It's pretty normal.
My former wife.
Sam says 3 was incredible. Obviously, that inspired my crush on Jacob, which is not going to happen because he's too much of a stoner, and I don't have. Yeah.
Jay says now is when you can fight news for 30 TP, Jim.
Ooh.
Okay.
And Artie said, "Who's Babe?" I mean, Babe Pig in the City, Artie. Oh my!
I've never seen Babe Pig in the City. I've only seen Babe.
I haven't either, actually. Everybody loves that movie, and I'm just like, well, I'm not a child, so I don't fucking care.
Oh my god, just die.
I watched. I couldn't think of anything to watch, so I ended up settling for Has Been Hotel. I was like, oh, I guess I'll watch a Matt recommendation.
Settling. Also, you watched a song. Did you watch an episode?
Almost. I think I'm gonna watch more. No, hey, that wasn't I'm gonna stop watching it. I'm going to watch more because I liked it, is what I was going to say.
The first episode is a pilot. It's a pilot.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, hang on.
What?
I've
Jim?
seen like 3 episodes of it. I watched it with Jalen.
Oh.
I suspected that Jayla was going to make you watch that show with her.
Oh, she totally did, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like the voice cast a lot.
Oh, the voice cast is fantastic. I do think that I think it ends stronger than it starts.
Babe sex.
I have a big problem.
Watching.
I don't have a big problem, but I have a babe sex in the city.
I have a question for the chat. Has anybody watched Outer Range, the Josh Brolin Hole show on Amazon?
God, he wants to talk about Hole more.
I'm just
Jim
asking
wants about Hole.
I won't
every
mention
night
it
of
if
the week.
nobody's watched it, but this whole show is really, really grabbed my attention.
That Senua's
Sacrifice.
Hellblade 2 came out.
I
still need to see the first one.
The first one
Or
is
play
good.
the
Senua's
first
Saga. That's right. You started that.
I really
Yeah,
like the second one. Actually, I'm really enjoying it.
Didn't it just come out like a few
reviews.
hours
Came
ago?
out
Good
2
reviews.
days ago.
A couple days ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good reviews.
No.
Hey,
it got
Tracy
a
said
6
Matt's
on
anime Rex got me through
GameSpot.
my afternoon after my wisdom teeth came out. Had fun with Castlevania and Captain Laserhawk, and you know what? Great shows. Captain Laserhawk was shockingly better than I thought it had any right to be.
I'm gonna grind in this area a little bit because
do it.
because I want to get all the stuff that they're trading for in the Chief's hut. So.
Actually, can I make a suggestion, Jim?
Sure.
You should probably maybe
He threw
bump and grind.
Ayla.
Bump and grind.
He
Oh,
threw-
Bump and grind. Or if you want, maybe you could pop and lock.
that's a good idea too.
He threw Ayla at Chrono, and it seemed to really hurt Chrono.
That 8-man is a real jerk.
Does Ayla have a tail, or is she like
no,
wearing?
that's her like rope
fur?
thing.
Okay.
I think
She has a tail.
I think she's wearing a skin, and she left a tail on the skin that she's wearing.
No, she's got a tail. Also, that's the bustiest 2D sprite I've ever seen in my fucking life.
She does seem to have a wobble.
Tracy, we don't talk about Frasier in the Square Roots universe. That's not a thing. Frasier does not exist.
Vanessa likes Frasier.
I like Frasier.
Nope,
I haven't watched it in
no.
like 15 years, but I like Frasier.
I think
Vanessa's
I realized.
all about Frasier.
All right, Jim. Mavs update. Dallas 32, Minnesota 39. 8 minutes left in the second period.
Oh, it's not even halftime yet. All right. That's not bad. That's not a bad score for halftime.
Cancel mommy. We'll
Why
never
don't-
cancel mommy.
Why don't I have any? Where's my other stuff?
You don't have stuff.
I should have stuff. Oh, yeah, here we go. I have 5 petals, 1 fang, and 1 horn. I think I need another petal, or I'm sorry, another fang and another horn. So,
all right, so
I'm going to backtrack.
I have something to say. I think I had a revelation about Frasier the other day. I think that one of the reasons that Frasier works is because Kelsey Grammer is a conservative who is satirizing a progressive man.
I think it's very easy for Kelsey Grammer to act like a rich jerk. That's my that's my thing.
I think that that's why Frasier works. I think that it works because which is I'm not saying that as like a value judgment. In fact, I think it's kind of a positive.
6,
I think that there's
3 each 2 kind. What does that mean?
Give me 6, 3 each 2 kind.
Okay, I guess I don't
So
have
3
enough
of
for
each.
that, but I can do this maybe. Okay,
I like
need
this music though.
So petal and fang, ruby gun. I have that. Petal and horn, shaman bow. I have that. Petal and feather, stone arm. I have that. Fang and a horn. I only have 1 of each. I don't know what a mammoth tusk is. Fang and feather.
And her tail
ruby
is not a
vest.
scarf.
Oh, right. You can grind the ruby vests, right? I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
spending
yeah.
a long
That's what I
time
want to
doing
do.
this. Yeah.
Because that ruby vest will negate a lot of what I think the boss does in Reptite Castle. So I'm gonna see if I can get some feathers from these enemies that are right
Get 'em.
here. Where are they? There we go.
I'm gonna play along with Jim.
How great is the music in this game?
This game rips.
Here, I've got my N64 controller. I'm gonna play along with Jim.
How are you gonna play along with me?
Was
I'm
Chrono
not.
Trigger on the N64?
No.
I'm joking. It was a bit.
Oh, Chris, I've never seen Troll Hunters. I've meant to watch that.
Oh, Troll
Is
Hunter.
Troll
Oh, is
Hunters-
it? Wait, hold on. Like Del Toro's
Is it related to
Hunters?
Troll 2?
No, Troll Hunters is a Guillermo del Toro
yes,
animated
Guillermo del
series.
Toro.
Oh.
I
Oh,
follow
the
him on
animated
Twitter,
series.
and he's such a talented artist. Oh my gosh, like the stuff that he's able to make from like clay and stuff is insane.
Guillermo del Toro?
Yeah, he's
Oh, cool.
insanely talented. It's crazy. I got 1 feather, but I need 2, I think, right?
All right, so I'm controlling Robo now.
I'm gonna grind for some feathers real quick. Meet.
One of my friends, I keep getting cast off like gaming hardware from my friends, like cleaning out their parents' house. And yeah, I have no idea who this N64 controller is from.
Oh,
It's got,
speaking
like-
of cleaning out parents' house, my cousin, when I went and saw him a couple months ago, told me that his parents just moved and he was cleaning out their attic and he found my original Chrono Trigger cart that I have for the
nice.
SNES. Yeah, and that thing's
that's
worth like
$300.
Yeah, it's worth a lot of money. So I was like, oh man, I gotta get that from you next time I see your parents.
It's a scarf. Owen says it's not a tail. It just they obviously in the sprite design they kind of make it look like a tail when she's running.
But also you can
Like,
see her
yeah.
whole butt right there. So
Whoa, her whole butt.
not her whole
but she's
butt, but
wearing-
you can see like where her butt would be, and it's not like covered up by a tail.
Whoa.
Yeah, good thing we mark this as not safe for work.
Yeah.
NSFK, not safe for kids.
Chris Sasaki says that Jim would like Troll Hunters. The protagonist is named Jim.
Oh, there needs to be more protagonists named Jim.
You're tired of The Office being the only?
Yeah, that fucking asshole Jim. What's his name in that show?
Harper.
Jim Harper.
Harper?
No, that's a person, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
That's a person from the Flophouse group.
That is. That's a mutual friend of ours.
No. Ugh.
Jim Halpert.
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 All right, I was close.
You were close.
Guillermo del Toro's Troll 2. Yeah, his most famous movie.
Troll 2 rocks. You know what's been being served a lot to me on TikTok
It does
now?
not rock.
Is
It's fucking awful.
clips from Neil Breen movies are showing up in my TikTok algorithm, and like
Well, he just got a new one out.
I know, and it's terrible. Like everything is green screened. Everything is green screened.
The fights look amazing though.
It's
already
like,
said
they're
Chrono
not even
Trigger
on the same
porn
green
mod
screen
based
set.
playthrough.
He's compositing 2 different green screen shoots into one fight, and nothing matches. It is hilarious. Neil,
You guys talking about the new Roadhouse movie?
no, the new Neil Breen film.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who that is.
He made Faithful Findings.
Yeah,
Never heard
Faithful
of it.
Findings guy. He's great.
Never
He's just
heard of it.
an amazing filmmaker. You should get yourself a copy of Faithful Findings.
He's an auteur.
It is Faithful Findings, not
Faithful
Faithful
Findings.
Findings.
Oh no, my game crashed. I'll be right back.
Wait, how does Matt know how it's spelt if he's never heard of it?
I'm just that smart. I'm like
Encyclopedia Brown
Shit,
spots a
I've been
problem.
We've
I've
talked
been
about
burned.
wanting to watch it before.
Well, listen, I've never watched The Room, and I've never watched a Neil Breen movie. And I know that it's done to death, but I would like to do a bonus. I mean, really, I just want to watch it with the review. But I can make that an excuse. We can make it a bonus. That's a good excuse.
Oh, look, we got a nice family photo with what the fuck is happening? Okay, so it's zooming in on a family photo with all the Chrono Trigger. Oh, that's the opening. Okay, is that right before the fire starts and everyone dies?
Oh no, spoilers for Chrono Cross.
Why is Johnny dead on the side of the road?
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I got the game back on the stream now.
Nice.
This game is prone to crashing. I feel like we've been lucky especially last stream when we had 0 crashes, but I'm doing a lot of running in and out of environments, so it might be a little more prone to crash.
Well, if I ever make a
crash.
piece of media with fictional characters, I'll be sure to name one Jennings.
I'm not getting a lot of feathers from these guys. I wonder if I can't just I don't think I can farm them from these guys.
How do you change the weather? Is it that you have to leave and come back, or does it change on its own?
I think certain areas it does. Oh, there's a feather. Why do I did that guy say I need 6 of each kind?
No, he said, well, no, it's 2 of each.
He needs 3 of each
three,
kind.
3, sorry.
3.
Okay, so I need a feather, a horn. I need 1 feather, 2 horns, and 2 fangs. I'm gonna see if I can get the feather on the next
Okay.
next encounter here.
More like Chrono Crash is what I already
Aw.
said. Pretty good. Pretty good joke.
Is Chrono Cross on Steam?
Yeah, I got that remake. Remember?
Oh, but
Remaster.
that got terrible reviews though.
I wonder if they
Did
fixed
it?
it yet. I know, yeah, it had like performance issues.
Oh,
and
real
stuff.
bad performance issues, I guess. But it had performance issues on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, that's true. But you think that they'd be able to run a PlayStation 1 game
No
now
kidding, yeah.
Yeah.
without it going down to like 2 frames per second.
Yeah.
So I edited 40 minutes of my video last weekend.
How long
but
is
it's
it?
still
Wow.
got, like, it's gonna be like an hour and 10
Did I
minutes
get
or
a
something.
feather there? I
think.
didn't even fucking check.
But I think
I
the
did.
Dune joke.
Yeah, you did.
You know what? I'm gonna use a shelter real quick, and I'll go back. I'm gonna do this whole.
Okay, well,
this whole thing.
with only 3 feathers, you can only get 1 thing. Are you just trying to get 1 thing?
No, I'm trying to get everything. I'm just gonna use a shelter. I'm gonna back out of here and use a shelter, and then go back through again.
The video, I don't know. Whenever I
wait.
have time to finish it. Unfortunately, we're playing a game that requires like 15 hours of gameplay every month or every
Yeah.
week.
It's a long
and
ass
that
game.
cuts into my video editing time.
Yeah.
In fact, I kind of overdid the video editing time versus playing Final Fantasy VII Remake and stupid. It's not stupid, but the Gator game, which is
I
really
hope
not for
Vanessa's
me.
not watching. John
Oh yeah,
just called Gator
Vanessa.
Games
Vanessa was
stupid.
asking if you had even started it yet.
Yeah, I finished. I was talking about it as I played it. I said this is Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
I
you did
finished
say
the
that.
first
yeah.
island. Yeah, I'll play more. I don't really like it. I'm sorry. It's cute.
I didn't either.
But it's too
and I love
twee.
fucking Breath
it's
of the Wild.
too cute.
I would say,
not into the
John,
game.
are
Look,
you
it's boring.
are you to
Look, it's boring.
are you to the Big Island yet?
I just got to the Big Island.
The Big
yeah.
Island is where it really clicked for me. Like, read what the actual characters say. All the dialogue like goes from really boring in the first island to being super hilarious in the Big Island. Like, every character you meet is so funny.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that at all. I felt like it was continued to be boring as fuck.
What do we get here? What do we got? What do we got? Fang.
Because
All
it is,
right.
as John called it, too twee. Like, it's so cute, cutesy. Everything's just real cute.
I would
It's a
say
little
also-
too cute.
it pays off big time.
All right.
I mean, that's what you say, but I feel like you're gaslighting me.
No way. That game, like, it moved me to tears the other day. Like, not even kidding. I'll say this on the internet. I was in tears at the end of that game. What an amazing game.
I was gonna do more. Well, I'll still have time to do my
Mm.
video editing this weekend. It's just now I got to record a bonus on a Saturday.
Oh, there's an auto
Yeah,
save.
I'm not committing to that. We'll see what I do on Saturday. I'm not committing
Yeah.
to a Saturday night record. That's just what it is. It's the
Oh, I
one
gotta
night of the
say,
week
too.
that I'm gonna have free. I don't know that I'm gonna do a record.
Yeah, I kind of want to do a Monday. I can edit if Vanessa can't edit. I can edit for sure.
I mean, those bonuses don't take very long to edit
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Mavs update: Dallas 49, Minnesota 54 with a
All
minute
right.
and a half left.
All right, we're closing the gap. We had a hell of a fourth quarter last game.
Sorry,
so-
Minnesota just scored 49-56.
Okay, that's not a big differential for the playoffs, so I'm not super worried yet.
The next video I'm gonna do is gonna be like 10 minutes long, just to get one out much quicker than
Yeah.
this one that took so long to edit and,
You
and
should have
record
put
all
a
the footage
couple in
for.
the can before you started
Yeah.
uploading them.
I know.
I need a.
I'll try to work on that. I'll take a week off or something and
Your
But
videos
the
are
problem is-
fantastic.
Yeah, they
and
are
you
good.
put them
That's
out
good-
at
that's
your
good
pace,
content.
and that's fine.
yeah. It's when I can do them, when I'm not working crazy hours
Yeah.
and
I'm gonna
when
go.
we're not playing Final Fantasy VII Remake
Yeah.
or Rebirth because
I'm
that
gonna-
game's too long.
I'm gonna go fight some of those dinosaurs at the mountain so that I can get some horns.
Okay.
I need 2 horns.
Okay.
Where-
John, I was gonna say, like, as much as I really fucking despised Bayonetta and like forced myself to play it, at least I only had to play it for like an hour and a half a week.
Yeah, that was a
It
good,
yeah.
good break.
Yeah, it really.
I really
was.
liked it. I really liked playing that.
I mean,
think
listen,
I just like
I'm-
the combat a lot. That's all.
I'm very hooked on Rebirth. Like I am doing it to myself. I feel like I could be getting through this much faster, but then I find myself getting sucked into all the Chadley bullshit. But you know, it's
The Chadley bullshit is like I just
the best part of the game. It's
I
the
was like,
best part
no,
of the game.
I really like this chunker. This chunker is so bonkers that
There's a
I
horn.
like the main story stuff.
Okay, I mean you're a third of the way through it. Wait until
Yeah.
the second song and the 6 fights and the fucking chase afterwards. I was
got
real
through
annoyed
the second
by the end
song.
Of the
I told
fights.
you. I already
Oh, you did?
both songs. Yeah, I've done both songs. Is the second song that's Aerith singing?
No, that's the first song.
Oh, is it the Cloud
No, it's
opera?
a rap song. Is it a rap song?
No.
Then you don't know. No, it's
Oh.
not. It's not a. It's
there
not
a
a play.
Oh, John hasn't gotten
not
there
a-
yet.
It's not a playable song. There just is a rap that is
Oh,
maybe the
oh no.
worst fucking rap I've
that
ever
does
heard in
sound
my life.
terrible.
But it's supposed to be terrible. Like,
It's a rap about Don Corneo. I wanted to. I can't say it on a stream. I wanted to do bad things.
Wait, I saw that happen before the
give me
concert,
6,
didn't it?
3 each, 2 kind. I give you good strong thing. Oh,
There
I
was
don't
like
know,
a cutaway to there was a cutaway to his 2 hype men for a second, but it was only like
Oh,
10
that's-
seconds long.
I don't
Well,
wanna
you're
ruin
gonna
the
get the longer version of that, my friends.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna give
You'll
him
probably fucking love it.
pedal.
Let's be real.
and horn.
Jay's out there doing a impression of IRC channels when I was looking up Final Fantasy VII help, and it was just someone's had it set to auto spam every minute that Aerith gets killed by Sephiroth at the end of disc 1. Or was it disc 1 or disc 2, Jim?
On
I
what?
feel like it was disc 1 in the
It's
original
disc
Final Fantasy.
2. It is disc
Oh.
2.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's disc 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Disc 1 ends at Junon or after Junon.
I think you're right. Yeah, before you get to Costa del Sol. Oh, hold on. I need Fang and Feather for Ruby Vest. Oh, shit. So I need, what, 6 Fangs and 6 Feathers?
Yeah, this
3.
takes a while.
It's 3 of each. It's 3 of each.
Yeah, but he needs
No,
multiple
for all
vests.
the party members. So 6
Oh,
Fangs.
well, you're fucked.
So I need 3 Fangs and 6 Feathers.
Wow. All right. Well, take your time, dude. We're here. We're having fun.
Where'd I get the Fangs from, those apes?
Tracy said the game really thought those rapping characters were the funniest guys ever. For real, Tracy, it is very much like Beck's Badasses, where it's happening on the screen, and I just want to tear my fucking eyeballs
Beck's
out of my head.
Badasses is fucking hilarious.
Beck's businesses?
Plug
Beck's
my
businesses.
ears with fucking steaks.
Did you do the job interview with Cloud for
Yes,
Beck's
I did.
businesses?
That was great.
Cracked me up.
I don't know what you guys did. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I chose no. I won't answer your questions for every.
So did I, and
No.
I love that he took his clipboard and was like, "Oh, unemployed." or very unhelpful. not a team player.
Barrett got mad at me for playing along with them.
Oh man, I was kind of ignoring him, and his responses were so funny.
Artie, I'm not going to read your whole comment, but I agree.
Oh, I got a new tech. Roundelo kick
Okay.
and spin kick and
Jam.
drill kick. Yeah.
Jay says, hunting range, north of the village, news appear in the rain and drop 3 of everything.
Oh shit. North of the village? Oh, in the Dactyl Nest area?
Stonecutter said, I chose comic relief. Nope, sorry, misread that. Stonecutter said, second best rap in gaming history, only beat by the DK rap.
DK rap.
Listen, if you loved it, then more power to you, my friend.
I was listening to a
unfortunately did
song
not.
and I was like, oh, you can make this about Matt. And what was it? Oh, it was funny
Most
too.
songs.
It was a song
You know?
where I changed the
This
name.
man's
word to
so
Matt.
handsome. He's such a great
It
guy.
wasn't. It was a song that
Not a
already
rap.
existed.
I'm not doing a good
Oh,
job.
you know what it is?
Oh, God,
I was
I haven't
listening to the song Flash by Queen.
Oh, good
I was
song.
like,
Uh-huh.
Matt, he's gonna save every one of us. Matt,
John, I sing that song to my cat all the time, except for it's cat. I'm a cat. Meow. I'm a kitty cat.
What a good, it's terrible song.
It's real fun.
Kren's
And
dead.
you listeners,
Yeah, he's
viewers,
super dead.
I really apologize
Oh,
for
God,
the
it did
terrible
nothing?
singing I just did.
This I should have healed.
Right of the Dactyl
Get 'em.
Nest, the forest
Yes.
area. So not this place, Jim. This is not where
Oh,
you need
not
to be.
the right of the Dactyl Nest?
Yeah.
I remember these stone things being a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, they're dicks.
Yeah, they're dicks. Exactly. Artie asked, does the cat sing along? No. Artie, I have 15 songs for my cat, okay? Don't make me sing the cat song to you. You will not appreciate it.
We got
Because
this.
the Kokiri Village theme is my Vanessa song, and the Cosmo Canyon
this? Oh,
is
no.
my Jim song.
He attacked
Oh, you can do it.
again.
You can.
Nope.
No.
We're all dead. That's okay. Didn't,
No, that's
didn't
a
want to be
bummer.
there anyway.
Yeah.
Right of the here? Oh.
there.
I don't think I've ever done this. Wow, new Chrono Trigger memory unlocked.
Yeah. Well, it's not a memory.
New Chrono Trigger experience unlocked.
Yeah.
Did you say there's a news in here? That's what I should be looking
Yeah,
for.
but when it's raining. When it's raining.
How do I know?
he
How,
said.
how do I get it to rain?
Do you have to go in and come back?
guess.
I don't know. Listeners
I'll try.
or people in the chat, how do you make it rain? Other than flicking dollar bills at Jim.
Other than at strip clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I think I might have crashed the game again.
No.
Jim's gonna
Totally
crash
crashed
a
it.
game. Now we see his desktop.
Gotta
It's
be-
full of pictures of Tifa, but her t-shirt is wet. It's so wet. Why is Tifa's shirt wet? You can see her areolas. Why is Tifa's shirt wet?
You can see her areolas.
Luca's mom lost the ability to use her legs in 9/11. Is a thing
Oh.
that Jim wrote in our fucking stream, and it repeats every 12 minutes. What the fuck, Jim?
It's true. It's canon.
You have to leave and come back until it's raining, according to Chris Sasaki.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, and hope that it doesn't crash.
I mean,
Or
yeah,
J-
we gotta take it slow.
And Jay says you can just wait. A new will appear in the northeast, northwest, or southwest. It can't kill you.
North.
Why can't it kill you?
So like
Northwest. So I guess in the
Over...
corners.
Oh, hold on, I gotta fight these frogs first.
Fuck you. Why are these frogs okay to kill, and yet frog isn't
Because
okay to
these frogs
kill?
have. Are those their tongues?
Well, these frogs aren't wearing clothes,
Oh, it is
and
a
that
tongue.
That's
seems to
true.
be the only fucking difference.
Well,
they
I
can't.
guess the
They
other
can't
ones talk.
speak either. Yeah, they're not speaking.
You don't know? Have you tried to speak to them?
Oh wow, these guys
One
dropped a lot of
says-
stuff. Did you guys see all that? Holy cow!
No.
At least he didn't write that Vanessa lost the use of her legs in 9/11.
What does time to roll back around to the start mean?
It means it's gonna loop to the first message.
Oh,
Hold on, I needed a petal
six
and
feathers and six fangs, or six petals?
six
and
feathers
fangs?
and 6 petals, I think. So I need a petal and 4 feathers.
Yeah. Matt, he's gonna save every one of us. That's what I was singing in the car.
I fucking love that song, and I love that terrible movie. I have a
Yeah,
weird
I've only
soft
seen
spot
it
for both
once.
Buck Rogers and Flash Gordon, even though they're both trash.
Go to patreon.com/square roots podcast for more. There is so
Yeah,
much
thank
more
you.
there.
Thank you.
I'm reading the
We are
the
terrible
ticker.
about plugging ourselves.
I need one more.
Artie says Vanessa
feather.
is too young to be alive during 9/11.
more
That's true.
That's true.
Are
That's a
there
good point.
feathers here? Where do I get feathers?
Kill the new.
Where is it?
Oh, you know what, Jim? I wanted to remind you this week to move your cursor off the screen.
I did.
If it's there. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, no,
that's
it's
not my
raining.
cursor. That's my cursor.
No,
oh,
no,
find the
no.
new. So they're in the top left, top right, and bottom left corners.
How do I get up there? Oh,
Or you have to, they said you have to. Oh. Gotta find.
Oh,
these
no, it's not raining.
news. No.
Can't go down there? Oh. Alright, go this way.
But yeah, I should if I have time to like do a couple of quickies so that I can release stuff when I'm busy. I think that would be a good idea, Jim. You are correct.
Oh, to put a couple
Like,
episodes
whole-
in that can?
Yeah, put a couple of like 5-minute to 10-minute ones in the can so I have something.
You know what's...
Coming
But
up.
maybe you should do the Flophouse thing where you alternate between like shorty little fun
Yeah,
posts and
yeah, I
like long
think so.
posts.
Actually, the YouTube algorithm I've heard is really favoring shorts right now, John. So you could, if you want to
Oh,
create
yeah.
a series of shorts, that could be good for your SEO.
Yeah, maybe I'll do the queer history
SEO,
ones
Jim's
could be
favorite thing to talk about.
shorts.
The name
Well,
Square
I
Roots
think
is
it's interesting.
terrible.
I think I like.
It's terrible for
Oh,
SEO. That is true.
Yeah.
I bet there'll be no rains in DC until October. Artie says, and Cerulean
Wow.
says, "Hi, friends. Hi, Cerulean."
Hi, Cerulean.
Cerulean.
Thank you for doxing Artie. John,
Oh,
what the fuck?
Sorry,
Oh, here
Artie
we
doesn't
go.
live in DC. By DC, I mean Dakota, Canada. He lives in Dakota, Canada.
Downtown.
we must be at halftime.
Chicago.
You know what? I'm not a shorts guy.
It's raining.
because
It's raining.
my
I know, I'm
my
in the top
legs
left.
are
Where
so
is he?
short. I've never found like hot shorts that fit me right. Like short shorts do not fit me at all. They look ridiculous. So I have to wear like cargo shorts because they fit me, but then I look stupid because they go down past my knees because I have short little legs. Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll wait till the next rain and see what happens. I've been really getting into my shorts era.
What?
I like shorter shorts now, like 6 to 8 inch.
I kind of want to get some ladies' jeggings for going out to the club. I think that'd be fun.
Some pajama jeans.
Well, no, the ones that are like spandex jeans. They're
Yeah,
like
yeah,
form-fitting. They're not pajamas.
So the ones that make your ass look hot is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
exactly.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't see a new
Other
over
than
here.
other than that, I don't bottom. There's
Artie says, "How about leather shorts?"
I had a pair. I did not.
Cerulean
Well, they
says,
fit
"How
okay.
about Zell shorts?"
But you have to, like with leather shorts, they have to be fit. They have to have a perfect fit, basically.
And Artie is okay with the fact that we just doxed him.
Good. The news only appear in one spot. Your best bet is to wait in the east side.
That's where I just
Jim.
was. Oh, it's on the west side, actually.
Oh, that reminds me of that terrible Moby song. We're all going
I hate
down
that
to
fucking
the
song.
west side.
That's one of my top
West
5 least
side.
favorite songs ever. It's
Ooh,
okay.
okay.
It's up there with "Hey Jealousy" by the Gin Blossoms and "Are
Yeah.
You Gonna Be My Girl" by Jet. There he is.
That I knew there was one. There was one that I liked, and it was Are You
Kelly,
Gonna Be That
That
Girl.
song
I love that song.
sucks.
But I
That's
at
a
least
good
it's not-
song.
No,
I
Are
like
you
the
gonna
darkness.
be my
What do you think
girl?
of the darkness?
I love the
Jim.
darkness.
Okay, good. Because I mixed
Fucking
that song up with Are You Gonna
Goth
Be My Girl?
emo clown. I love the darkness.
No, the darkness.
No,
is
the darkness
Why don't
is
you
like
go
a,
watch
it's a-
The Crow?
The darkness is a glam rock band.
Yeah, they're a glam rock band. They're really fun. They what's their song? Da, 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 da,
The one
da,
song is "Do You Believe in a
I
Thing
believe
Called
in a
Love?"
thing called
I
love.
believe in a thing called
This
love.
is in the
Yeah,
rhythm of my heart.
love
It's in
that
the chance
song.
we can make it now.
You strong. Here,
We
take
can rock it till the sun goes down.
3 pedals, 3
You
guys,
guys,
3 horns, and 3
nice.
feathers. Heck yeah!
Do you guys like Wolf Mother?
I like Wolf Mother.
I've heard a couple of. I think they were in Guitar Hero 3. I think.
Yeah.
They were.
Nah.
I like Wolf Mother. That whole like Zeppelin
One-
throwback
okay.
genre. I dig it quite a bit.
Jim, I got
think
some
it's-
some pro gamer tips for you.
I
Give
think
me one
it's
second.
as boring as Led Zeppelin themselves.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm into it.
So Jim,
Yeah.
only one new will appear per rainfall, and its location is randomized between those 3 corners. So if
Interesting.
it's not in the east one, then you got to go back.
Oh,
You're gonna get a
got it.
ruby vest.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What do I need? Is it pedal and feather?
We don't know. We're not smart.
Stone arm? No, it's not that. No. Let's just as
It was
I really like this concept of
yeah.
like,
This is pretty fun.
Is a
This is
is a
fun.
mammoth tusk a sword? Do I want that?
we have no idea.
Ruby.
I thought you
vest,
wanted ruby vest.
fang and feather.
okay,
Fang and feather.
Fang and feather.
Fang and feather.
Fang and feather.
Fang.
Wear some leather. Your name's Heather.
Yes.
That reminds me
I
of
already
that Beck
said
song.
I love Wolf Mother by First Aid Kit. I don't think that's what we're talking about.
Oh, okay, Matt. I got a question for you, and also this is a question for your chat.
Well, here's the answer to your question. Yes, the new Decemberists EP is fantastic. It has a single called Burial Grounds with James Mercer from the Shins / Broken Bells, and it's a fucking great song. And I can't stop listening to it, and I love it.
I was actually going to ask, could you name
Oh.
3 songs you hate so much you'll turn
Oh.
off the radio? And listeners,
Boy.
same question for you.
Boy, I mean, maybe can't name the actual songs, but probably a couple of Pearl Jam songs and maybe
Can't
definitely
find
like a
better man.
Stone Temple Pilots song. Like that era really.
Which Pearl Jam was it?
I got a tough
was
time.
it with Arms Wide
Jeremy,
Open? 'Cause with Arms
Mother,
Wide Open
Hard
is
fucking pass.
very much a song I will turn off if I hear it playing. Like I will
That's
go
Creed.
to someone's
Isn't
car.
that Creed?
No, that's Pearl Jam.
With arms wide open. No,
with
that's
arms
Creed.
wide open is Creed.
Oh, which is the song that Pearl Jam did about like babies, new life and stuff? It was terrible.
No, you're
I
thinking.
don't know, man.
John, that
I haven't
sounds
been able
like
to listen to
Creed,
Pearl
dude.
Jam in years. I have not been able
Well,
to
I
listen to Pearl
just
Jam in
heard
fucking years.
The news today seems my
Pearl
life is
Jam
gonna change.
Song about babies.
Are you thinking of Last Kiss is
Oh.
also one of my least favorite songs ever, by the way. That
Yes,
Pearl Jam
yes,
cover of
that
Last
is
Kiss
it.
is
Yes.
dog shit. That song
That
sucks.
is fucking terrible.
It is. It's awful.
Okay.
Pearl Jam is trash.
I like Even Flow
some of their
is a
stuff's
good
all
song.
right. Yeah.
Daughter
Even
is a good song.
Flow.
Don't call me daughter.
Jay McDavid does not like Dabba Dee Dabba Die. Yeah, that's not a
Oh,
good
that song
song.
sucks.
And
That's
Somebody I Used to Know, which is an amazing song.
I like that song.
And it's insane that you hate. Okay, go to a
I
different
don't
corner.
know that it's
Jim,
insane. It's
different
fine.
corner. Go to a
different corner now?
Yeah, because it's going to spawn in one of three. So you need to go to the southwest or northwest now.
Oh, there he was. Oh, I gotta get on the elevated
Oh.
platform. Okay, I gotta go over here. Oh, stupid frog.
You know what? I used to say anything by Justin Bieber, but I like his song Boyfriend for the same reason I like Flash by Queen. It's terrible, but it's so funny.
Is
that
that
I
song
enjoy it.
actually is that the title of the song?
Yeah, it's Boyfriend,
Flash?
I believe.
No,
Oh.
Flash.
Yeah, Flash. Isn't it called Flash?
Those frogs give a lot of stuff. I
Let
should
me
just
look.
kill some of these
I
frogs.
put it on a playlist this week. So let me open up YouTube
Come here,
Music.
frog boy.
And
I was poking around my Spotify recently and remembered that we had a Square Roots playlist that
Oh,
we
we
just
do?
never use.
Yeah, we
I don't
do.
remember that at all.
Well, you
The song
should. You're
is
the
called
music man.
Flash.
I don't
Matt.
even follow
Is it? Okay.
I would listen to "Boyfriend" by Justin Bieber if you like. It's like 4 minutes, which is another terrible song that I really like. You know, you got 4 minutes to save the world. You know that
Oh,
one with
yeah.
Justin Timberlake and Madonna.
Oh,
it's
I
not
like-
a good song, but
it's not
like it.
good, but I kind of like it.
Okay, so Matt has Pearl Jam. Anything by Stone Temple Pilots have a song I like too.
Is it?
Listen, you
is it
said
Interstate
you
Love
said
Song?
song, not every song the
yeah,
band's
that's
ever
true.
made.
Yeah, but you couldn't name a song. You're like, I don't know, some stuff.
Because
by
every
Pearl
Stone
Jam.
Temple Pilots song sounds the fucking same.
They do.
Is Sour Girls Stone Temple Pilots, right? That's a good song. But there's another song. There's a song by Stone Temple Pilots I like. Let me look up Stone Temple Pilots singles.
I think I have enough to get. I just need two stone
you could-
helms. And then
You
I
could
can
also add Creed onto that list of can't stand it, won't listen to it, fuck you if you make me try. It's Jim,
Go. Oh man, I've put a lot of Creed in the group chat over the last.
you
couple
have
months.
fucking
Oh,
been
I
on
think it
such
was-
a Creed trip, and it's so weird
Was
to
it
me
Sex
because it's
Type
so
Thing?
bad.
Is
I
Sex
also
Type Thing
really
a fun
fucking
song?
hate Seether, and there's a bunch of
Oh.
bands from that era that I just.
You know what?
Well, that's
When I was on my way to the lake for my little vacation a few weeks ago, I was like, I wonder how Seether holds up. And I put a Seether song
Seether
on,
is
and I was like, nope.
Neither Black no. That's Veruca Salt. I'm thinking of Veruca
You're,
Salt.
oh,
Their
that
Seether.
song is awesome. That Veruca Salt
Yeah.
song rips.
I tried to keep her on a short leash.
Fang and
I
horn
tried to hold her down.
Hey, John,
just
will
bit
you do
my
me a favor?
tongue really
Yeah.
bad.
John,
and
will
I'm
you
really unhappy
Google
about it.
Chrono Trigger Mammoth Tusk and tell me if it's a sword or not? Do I
Yeah,
need to
sure.
buy that?
Chrono Trigger Mammoth Tusk.
With arms wide open.
It's a sword.
Oh, it is a sword. Okay.
It is the Flint Edge in the Super Nintendo PlayStation 1 version.
Oh, I do want that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to have to leave in a couple minutes. I'm picking
Okay.
up another Xbox. The one I bought last year just died. It will no longer read discs. And I need it for my videos.
I'm sorry, what kind of Xbox?
Like an original.
Oh, really? Wow.
I've been recording off of original hardware.
You're such a classic gamer guy.
I know, but it makes me happy. Like, I love loading in old discs and be like, oh, I haven't opened this box in like 20 years. I don't know.
Listen,
It
I
gives
feel like
me-
if I had a classic NES or SNES, I would like hug it. You know what I mean? Like, or a
I have
Genesis.
Would
I
you
have a
would you
NES
would you
at
kiss
my
it?
mom's house.
Would you like
Yeah,
maybe
I would
just
totally.
want to like try to put the tip?
Well, you know that
just a
I would
tip
probably
spot
in?
where you
smooch
put
it.
the cartridge?
Give it a smooch.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
like put the little cartridge tray down on your tongue, it'll be like it's making out with you.
I want to.
that's so
I want
hot.
to. I just want to blow on an old NES again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Just wanna-
Don't we all?
What's your opinions on Azalea Banks? I know
don't know
she's
what that is.
problematic.
Is that a person?
I think
Is it
she
a type
might
of
have
flower?
like Tourette's or something. All she does is insult people, like
Oh, I know who you're
all
talking
sorts
about.
of people all the time.
I don't
But
think
her
that's what
song-
Tourette's is. I don't think that's what Tourette's is.
But her song 212 is so good, and it's like mean. It's just like a mean girl rapping, but it's such a good mean girl rap.
All right, guys. It's time to get to the Reptide Stronghold. We have all the stuff.
Vanessa, what a fucking top 10 comment of my life.
What'd you say?
Vanessa said, "Don't blow on me," because it kept saying I want to blow on an old NES again.
Oh,
Classic. Top 10 comment I've ever read in my
Oh,
life.
good. I got a shelter. That's good.
Cerulean said I had a chance to buy an TMNT custom painted SNES, but I did not. Well, I'm sure it was
Aw.
overpriced, Cerulean. You don't need it to be custom painted, my friend. You just need it to play Link to the Past, you know?
And Chrono
And Super
Trigger.
Mario World. And F-Zero.
And Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, I guess.
And Super Mario RPG.
I do want to get
Flashback.
the new version of Thousand Year Door, but I think
yeah,
we played
Thousand Year Door is getting huge reviews. Like, I really am into it. Gotta do that on the show.
It's probably $60 though,
last
isn't it?
year.
I
Yeah,
did
it's a full price
hear.
game.
I heard
I think
that
it's
for
$70.
some reason the new version of Thousand Year Door does not let you skip the dialogue.
What?
You know, like it
But
doesn't.
it does have fast travel now, and the old game didn't have the same kind of
Ooh.
fast travel.
I can't handle a video game that doesn't let me like A button through the dialogue because I read it faster than it comes out, and I can't like. I would lose my fucking mind. would
I
go
got
crazy.
Super Nintendo in 2008. I still have that one. Vanessa still has her SNES. That's fun. And Cerulean enjoys playing Mystic Quest with his 6-year-old.
Oh, that's
their
fun.
6-year-old.
That's what my daughter and I
Chris
did.
mentioned Terra
with
Enigma
Kingdom Hearts.
again. We got to play that. Vanessa, we
never
have
played Terra
seen.
Enigma.
We've seen Vanessa's SNES. It is fucking
Oh.
orange. It's
Whoa,
so
we're
old.
not saying that on air.
Oh wait, I should probably save real quick. Save before we go.
Yeah, you
Right
should.
together.
my
Go.
my my SNES does have like cigarette like coloring.
It
I
doesn't.
think, or
You don't have to
something.
smoke around it. That thing just turns
It just
fucking
turns
orange.
It does. It turns
Yeah.
brown.
All right, Jim, you got. You were grinding. Did you get all of your?
I got everything I wanted. I
Okay,
got
all right.
I got the arm for Robo, and I got the sword for Chrono. I got the vest for Chrono and Robo, and I got the helms for Chrono and Robo.
Do you have the
didn't get-
sword?
Yeah.
You didn't get anything from mommy.
Oh, okay.
She didn't need anything. She already had
Mommy
a.
doesn't need
She
anything?
already had a stone helm, and she can't equip the ruby vest. So I do have an extra ruby vest. Didn't get 3. of them.
Vanessa
God, I love this
says,
fucking-
"Don't
I love
talk to
this
me or
bass
my
fight
orange
song.
SNES again." No,
Don't
she
talk
just says-
about my orange SNES again. Chris said Robo Trek was another great SNES game. I don't believe you.
What was
Never
that
played
weird
them.
Robo game that Matt Jorgensen
Ogre
really
Battle.
liked?
There's a SNES game that we
Oh,
should
he
play.
was like it was Robotech.
Yeah, it was Robo something, wasn't it?
I thought it was Robotech. That's a manga, isn't it?
No, it's not Robo. It was a Super Nintendo game.
Oh.
My
Robotech
best friend
is
wants
an
you to play
anime
video
that
games
is
with
like
his
a
kids when
mashup
they're old
of
enough.
2 other animes.
No, that's her PS4. Her PS4 is the gold-plated
I'm gonna
Yeah.
run
PS4.
about it before Johnny leaves. Bye.
Yeah, I gotta go in a minute. I've gotta go pick up another Xbox. Taco Bell never made a golden Super Nintendo, or Vanessa would have one, obviously.
Got a hair rep type. I want that chest. It's probably a mammoth tusk.
You're probably a man tusk.
Your
Boom.
mom's a
Click,
mammoth
click.
tusk.
Wow! I would never. Your mom has a pet pig, and
My
that's
mom does
cool.
have a pet pig.
I want to play Tactics Ogre, but apparently the remake is not great.
Yeah, I heard that too. Did Matt leave? What happened to Matt?
I think he's gonna come back, and then
Oh, okay.
I'll stay here till he comes back.
Okay.
He said he's gonna come back before I leave.
Oh wait.
He just gotta poop. Sometimes people gotta poop, Jim.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh wait, I need to cast a lightning on this guy again. Or I don't. He's
Oh, is he? Oh, well, yeah. There's a chest. Go to the chest.
I'm gonna open
Get the
it.
chest.
It's another stone helm that I already grinded for.
Artie says Tactics Ogre is a Shrek spinoff. Correct.
I didn't
I
even
love
have to
that-
fight
remember
that
that-
guy. Look at that, John. Sneaky,
Ooh.
sneaky chest open right there.
Remember that edit of "All I want to do is have fun till I die." The beer.
Yes.
All I want is beer.
Yeah.
I like when it cuts to Shrek. And
I know.
And she's like, Shrek walks out of the bar. Damn, he thick.
Dang, guys, I just had to go pee. I said I was going to go pee. I don't know why you had to go casting aspersions on
I
me.
didn't.
I don't poop. I've never
all
pooped in my life.
We all poop, Matt.
Everybody poops.
There's
Elmo
a
taught me
book
that.
called Everybody Poops. I don't believe it's by Elmo.
No, I read that to my children many times in my life.
Ah.
Legitimately, I read that book 100 times.
No, don't throw that guy.
Cerulean refuses to use the Super Nintendo paddle. Paddle. I was jokingly
paddle?
calling him. He needs controller. I jokingly call
Yaddle?
them paddles sometimes. Yeah, paddles live in a hole that has the yellow, red, green, and blue buttons. Would Shrek wear jeggings? No, but Shrek's like gay uncle, like Funky Kong is to Donkey Kong, would totally wear jeggings.
What is Shrek's gay uncle's name?
Maurice.
Funky
If Donkey
Ogre?
Kong's gay uncle is whatever you just said,
Funky Kong.
Funky Kong, what is Shrek's gay uncle's name? Shaft?
Shaft
That's
Kong?
good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, he's not a Kong. They don't
He's
have
not a
names
Kong.
like that.
What do you mean they don't have names like that?
We're talking
They don't-
about Shrek.
Oh.
Yeah, Shrek. So, okay, before I go, this is slightly politics related, and I'm sorry, but I have to ask, what's up with this diaper talk? Tell me more.
Well, apparently Donald Trump has been accused of like farting and or shitting himself while he's been passed out at his trial. And some of his
Okay.
supporters in solidarity are wearing gold diapers.
So did he really fart and shit himself? or is that,
Apparently
like-
he has
Well, we don't
really.
know.
Apparently he just smells like shit all the time because he's a gross old man. So
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Well,
I
that's
hope
fun.
that you don't just smell like shit all the time when you're a gross old man.
Well,
And we don't know. We don't know. Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
we
not here to
weren't
defend
there.
Donald Trump,
Yeah.
but we don't know, man. Like people are saying things. People say
Yeah.
things. I don't fucking buy. I really don't buy a lot.
It's
of
like
it.
I don't think Biden really said like I need to go make poopy or whatever, people said Biden
do people
said.
say he said that?
Well, it was one of those like he mumbled something and it sounded kind of like that, but I think it's one of
Ah.
those things where you hear words if someone prompts you to hear the word.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Owen said, "Hell yeah, play Ogre Battle." I agree, Owen. Let's do it. Chris said Robo Trek was an RPG by Quintet. That sounds made up. So
Quintet's a real thing.
Artie said, "I've never even had a bell of tacos." Artie, sorry, I don't know what to say, but you're missing
you
the
could.
fuck out.
You live in the United States, it's not that difficult.
It's a Taco Bell in every
At
corner.
this point, it's on you. All right, I'm gonna go. Here's a quick gun show. I'm
Show
actually
us.
stretching.
Oh, look at that.
Bang, 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 bang.
John,
bang, bang,
so
bang,
much
bang.
pump.
All right. Well, I did work out my shoulders yesterday or last night. All right, later.
I took a 30-minute walk yesterday, so
Hey.
I love you all. Thanks for streaming.
Good night, John.
Thank you for joining
Bye.
us, John. We'll see you later, bud. Have fun.
I will. Later.
Time to fight Nizbel.
Get it. Get that piece of shit. Look at this big dino. Oh, I remember this thing being really hard, actually. Best of luck to you.
You can stun it with you can lower the defense with lightning and then just pummel the shit out of it. Oh, I need to be doing more text.
Chris said the mites in your eyelashes are physically unable to poop. They explode when they get too full. And to that, I want to say, fuck you, Chris. What is wrong with you?
Oh, I forgot.
Why
about
would
the
you tell
electric
me that?
discharge. Oh,
I'm
God.
going to cut my own eyeballs out. Would I look weird if I shaved my eyelashes? Would that be, what do you think, Jim?
It would look good. You should do it. All right, we're back in the game.
It would not look good.
No, it wouldn't.
Also, we have to figure out like
Ooh, cleave. Ooh, daddy.
we have to figure out like a background for this stream where when somebody turns their camera off, there's still like something
I
there.
can actually move it, but I don't want to reset.
No, I
with all
don't.
the
I'm not
windows
saying
right
you
now.
should. I'm not saying you should do that. Like we should just build some frames in. That's what we need.
What do you mean? Oh, switch to a new scene, you mean?
No, just build some frames in where the video covers it, but when the video's gone, there's something there.
Got it.
Our mites are our friends.
Oh, like
You're
put
a
something
whole
behind it, you mean?
planet to them, Matt. Okay, Vanessa. Weird.
I'm gonna robo-tackle this bee.
Artie says make hand-drawn portraits for all the hosts. I agree, Vanessa. Get it.
Get it in.
Is this dinosaur a Johnny boyfriend? That's the real question we should be asking. His tiny legs. Got big old beefy arms, though, and a lot of chest. Chris says check out the Squoots Gaming chat, Matt. No, thank you. Okay? I already have to manage the
shit.
fucking Discord. I'm not doing another one. That's enough. That is plenty. And honestly, I think I like the Discord. It's fun. Artie posts his D&D recipes. Galani gives me X-Men 97 spoilers.
Oh, god damn it.
Artie says it's just a Sorial player character. I don't think that's an official race, Artie. Show me the book that the Sorials are in. Doesn't exist.
F off!
Oh shit, Jim.
F off! They're dead. Oh my god, Chrono. Save yourself. I keep like queuing up a heal and then I get absolutely pummeled.
Pommel?
Pummel's on a sword.
That did 9 damage.
I
That's
know,
a
but
real
it
bummer.
lowered his defense, so I can... Let's start bringing
Hey,
people
Jim,
back.
Mavericks update 73-75 with 5 minutes left in the third period.
70.
Wow.
Who has 73? Who has 75? Oh, shit.
Dallas 73, Minnesota 77.
Oh, okay.
Still catching up.
How do I... Matt, will you look up how to defeat Nizbel?
Yes.
Is there, like-
say that again?
Nizbel? I have a feeling I might be underleveled.
Chrono Trigger, how to defeat Nizbel. Okay, has a very high defense. We know that, but a light tech will lower it. If Chrono uses lightning, you can attack him easily. When he uses electric discharge, it stops the effect of this attack.
Right.
So then repeat the same attack to defeat him.
Okay, that's what I was doing. Maybe I just didn't get the healing cadence right. We'll try it again. We can skip this. Come on, Nisbel. We get it. You're a reptite man. You're smarter than humans. All right, Krund. Let's do this, bud.
Already said Sariels appear in 38 source books. Get out of here. They do not. There are not 38 source books, Artie. Also, roll for seduction, which is...
I'm gonna hit this guy with like my strongest text.
Get him. Cross tech. Tech. Cross slash. Mummy slash.
I want to do like I'm gonna try to get 1,000 damage in before he does the discharge every time. There we go. Now I'm gonna do a round of healing and then I'm gonna lower his defense again. So Chrono's gonna do this. Ayla's gonna do this, and Robo's gonna do this.
Yeah, do kiss.
And then we are going to use Chrono to lower his defense. That's not a lot of damage. And then we're gonna do some physical attacks that are gonna take a lot of damage off. Alright, there's 250-ish.
It's hard not to jam out to this fantastic music.
Ooh, 325. We're at 600 damage almost already. It's 850. All right, we'll get over 1,000 here. I'm gonna go ahead and start queuing up my healing because he's gonna do electric discharge. There we go.
Smart.
Oh, nope.
Artie says there are at least 527 source books. About Chrono Trigger, Artie? That's crazy. This game is like 20 hours long. Got him! 7 damage, though. That's annoying.
Yeah, I wish it did a little bit more.
Oh, Mummy needs some healing.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. Robo, heal Mommy.
All right. It's probably about to discharge again. Let's do another heal.
Do you feel there's an FF soundtrack that is better than the Chrono Trigger soundtrack? Boy, that's tough. That's a tough question. I mean, the Final Fantasy soundtracks are so... 4, 6. I'm just talking about the ones that I've played recently. 7, 9. So fucking good. But Chrono Trigger also top tier. How do you compare a snowflake to a snowflake? How do you compare perfection to perfection? Is there yeah. Yes.
Later, Nisbel. There's one more boss
Buddy,
after
that's all
this.
you needed. That's all you needed was a strategy.
Matt, will you look up the strat for the next boss? There's a boss right after this.
What's his name? I'm gonna need a name.
I think it's the T-Rex boss. I don't remember what it's called. Or wait, maybe that's later? Give me my gate key. All right, there we go. No, maybe I don't fight it now. I think I fight it later when I go to the Reptite Castle.
Rust Toronto appears in Giant's Claw during the Middle Ages.
Okay, yeah, we're not there yet. Well, no, there's a Rust Tyranno, but there's another Tyranno. Oh, it just warped us back to the village. That's fine.
I said Toronto, like an idiot. Toronto. Rust Toronto.
Thanks, Mommy.
Mommy!
Even more strong crud. All right, that was a good fight. I hate that Ayla stays here now. All right, now we gotta go back.
I mean, do you need more tusks and feathers?
No,
or
we only do that here. Oh wait, no, I'm at the wrong
strategy is for goobers, already said.
Okay, so now we gotta go Ask Melchior to reforge our sword.
Chris said I was looking forward to Homeworld 3, but EULA is insanely invasive. I don't know what that means.
I think it is a that's a
European.
privacy thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a end user license agreement. It's what you agree to when you sign up for a thing.
So not a European thing, and
Not a
I
European
look
thing.
like a fool. Well, I am a fool. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, I cure beamed on accident. I pizzaed when I should have French fried. There we go. All right, let's get the heck out of here. This game's sprites are so
Oh,
good.
wow. Chris said they want your home address and telephone number.
Yikes.
What?
Why? Are they going to
Hard
send you something in the
fucking
mail?
pass. Holy shit.
That's wild.
I've gotten, listen, maybe it's an age thing, but the older I get, the less I want anybody to know anything about me. And I wouldn't give any video game company my fucking home address or telephone number. That's insane.
I mean, even if you saying as someone who works with data a lot, you might not give it to them directly, but if they pay enough money to some other data provider, they'll get it. Like Experian, any of those credit agencies also have data sharing services, and they will give out your home address like it's nothing. It's expensive, but it can be done. All right, we're gonna reforge the Masamune.
It feels really early in the game for this, right? Like, what's the best sword in the game?
No, the Masamune is not the best sword in the game. I think you get an accessory that maybe makes it better later in the game when you do Frog's quest in the dungeon where you meet his friend's ghost. But it's a very powerful sword. All right, this is gonna take a second. You know what? Let's just vamp for a minute. We gotta just let this happen.
Artie said, I mean, your console knows where you live and your bank information and email and phone number, which is fair.
Yeah, there's
I mean, listen, Artie, there's a difference between like me trusting Microsoft with that information, and I don't really trust them with it, but I don't have a lot of choice in the matter, and trusting just random ass fucking game companies.
You know, though, like when you agree to accept cookies on websites, a lot of those cookies are what's called first-party cookies, and they aggregate your browsing data from every website you visit. So even if you're like, oh, it's just for this website, no, a lot of these cookies will aggregate a lot of your browsing history and marry it up to other records that companies have, and that's how they target you with ads.
Hey, it's Galani. Galani, I knew you were going to show up. I warned
Galani's here.
everybody you were going to be here.
I don't know what Luca's doing here or Nessa's doing here. But
Yeah, no, she's just, I don't know.
heating it up by rubbing it? I don't know.
Well, she's not touching it.
It's hard to tell. And then Melchior is just nodding. Now we have a Masamune. And we can cut a big hole in that cliff.
Artie
you're-
said that Artie's talking about how much he loves cookies, and Artie, congratulations on Amazon selling you white chocolate and oatmeal cookies tomorrow. I mean, that's how it works.
All right, now we have to go. It's about time to get Frog in the party, Matt. That's what I'm.
Galani, you missed out. Johnny was here for the majority of the stream,
He
but he
was.
did just bail because he had to go buy himself a 1999 Xbox.
I still have my original Xbox. And my 360. Vanessa has my Xbox One. I have a PS1, a PS2. My PS3 is fried. I need to get another one of those.
Wow, does Vanessa still have your Xbox One?
She does. She still has my Xbox.
Vanessa, after so many years, it's just called theft.
I don't remember why I gave it to her. Was it to play Fable?
Yeah, it was some game.
I think it was Fable too.
I think you and Vanessa should be banned from downloading Fallout 3 until at least 7 days before we start playing it for the show.
I was thinking about downloading it tonight to my Steam Deck.
No. No.
I don't remember what pillar it is. This one.
Classic anime noises.
The fact that they made this fight mandatory is crazy because these are like the weakest enemies in the game. It's more of a nuisance than anything else. I guess you get a decent amount of gold from it. Man, you know how good it is? You know, like, I'm having so much fun playing, like, this is my favorite game of all time. I love that we're doing this on the stream. This is a lot of fun.
What game are you going to play next time you come around?
Ooh, well, no, I think the more relevant question is, what game are we playing after this? Because
well, hang on. We've talked about that, but we have talked about Johnny playing the next game.
I mean, that's a commitment for Johnny. Johnny hates commitment, so.
So I kind of don't want to make a call on that until, because I feel like he will. I feel like Johnny will play the next game. He's been here for this whole season.
You know what I want to watch John play? I want to watch John play, what's that one game he made us, that old RPG he made us play on that was on like the Genesis? Phantasy Star 4. I want to watch John play Phantasy Star 4. I want that more than anything.
Okay, but that still begs the question. What's your next game?
My next game, you know, I would really love to play Super Mario RPG on the stream.
Ooh.
I think that would
now,
be
would it be
super
the
fun.
classic or the new one?
If we did the classic, it would have to be a ROM. So probably the new one.
Well, if we did the new one, you would have to have a.
Yeah, I need to figure out a whole different stream setup, probably.
Yeah. You have
yeah.
to have
okay. Well, I'll pick a different
capture
one then.
card.
Yeah,
you have to have a capture card.
Yeah, and some new software. You know what? I'll think about that. I would like to play Super Mario RPG, but maybe I'll just find a good like PS1 RPG. Maybe I'll. Well, no, Grandia would take fucking forever.
Yeah, I've thought about like there are games that I would like to play. Like I would love to make Vanessa play Final Fantasy IX.
Oh, here's Frog's
because
backstory.
we've talked about
Final Fantasy IX
so many times on the show.
Well, the updates on that have the quality of life improvements from the other Final Fantasies, so you can level up. You can always be in trance mode. You can level up super fast.
No one says do Chrono Cross.
Oh, I would love to do Chrono Cross.
We are streaming for 2-ish hours a week, once a week. So I don't want to I would not want to commit to something that's 60 hours long.
Yeah. We did how many episodes of Final Fantasy VI did we do? It was a bunch.
Yeah, well, I was looking at it today actually. There's a solid month that we took off.
Oh yeah, I think I took 3 weeks off, and then you took a couple weeks off, and then I took another couple weeks off.
Yeah, I took a week off. Yeah, it was rough.
But we still had a good number of installments though. Like 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, 11 I think.
Yeah.
I think 11 was the final. I can actually look it up. I don't know why asking the question when I can just find out for myself. What was the last? Yeah, so Final Fantasy VI was 11 installments.
Yeah, that's
not terrible. That's not terrible. I think Chrono Trigger also won't be a lot, but if you compare that with all its cheats and bullshit to something like Final Fantasy IX, like Final Fantasy IX would take 20 fucking episodes. Like that's a lot. Man.
Well, not with the updates they have. Like I said, like they.
I don't know. It's still a lot of story though.
Yeah, but like that's the good shit. That's the stuff people tune in for.
Artie said next time Matt plays Bayonetta 2, Artie, no. And Cerulean said Link to the Past, which I fucking, boy,
that would be cool. You know what,
and
Matt?
it wouldn't be long, because it's not a long game.
I would watch you play Wind Waker.
Wind Waker's long as fuck.
Is it really?
No, but it is when you're, it's not overall, but it is when you're sailing around the fucking world.
Yeah. All right, so I think Magus kills Glenn here, or I think he kills Glenn here, and then turns Glenn into a frog.
So he kills him and then he turns him into a frog?
No, he kills Cyrus, who's a knight, and then turns Glenn, his squire / best friend, into a frog. There we go. Kill Cyrus, and then now they're like, we have a much more fitting form for you.
Hey, Andrew's here. Hi, Andrew.
Who?
Andrew Heading.
Oh, hey, Andrew. Tomba. You know what? A fun PS1 platformer would be cool.
Tomba? Yeah, that's a good one.
Or Gex. Crash Bandicoot.
I never played the Gex. I want nothing to do with Crash Bandicoot. I refuse.
I like Crash Bandicoot. Oh, you know what? Playing something like an Uncharted would be cool. Uncharted games are so fun.
I'd love to dive into some of those older RPGs, like a Might and Magic or a fucking Ultima. That would be fun. Not the Atari versions of those games.
As long as it's not something you need to fucking do math for. I'm anything that has built-in mechanics that is somewhat non-frustrating, but a lot of those old RPGs take so long.
Glenn already said Glenn. Beautiful fantasy name.
Glenn is in the same name category as Keith. The names of people I don't want to hang out with.
Artie said I'd watch Johnny play old Pools of Radiance games and Azure Bonds.
Oh my god. What was
get angry at how old they are.
Matt, what was that game that John made us play so long ago as a bonus? Where you were just walking through this weird pixelated rock landscape. It was painful. I can't remember the name. I think it was a Pool of Radiance game, actually.
Yeah, there's some old D&D games that are garbage.
Oh man, that game was.
They're like Atari era games. They're not. It's not playable.
We should play Harvester on the stream.
We've done that, Jim.
That was before we had the dedicated fan base that we have now. Oh no! Should I put Robo in here?
Why do I hate Crash? Chris asked. I mean, I just don't. There's an era of platformers that I love, and Crash is not one of them. I don't like that fucking game. I don't like any of those games. I don't like those right behind your fucking head 3D platform. I just don't. Nope. Hard pass.
All right, we're about to see one of the best cinematics in the game. I'm sorry if it blacks out for our listeners. I don't know if there's an anime cutscene here, but
okay. Well, if it does, you're gonna have to describe it.
I will. So
I'm watching it on the. I've got the YouTube up. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean it's still going in the OBS, so I think it only blacks out when we switch to anime. So this is where we see how much Cyrus means to Glenn.
Already, I know that they were revolutionary for their time. I don't I guess I'm being too harsh when I say they're garbage. When I say they're garbage, what I mean is that they're fucking unplayable for a modern audience, and I refuse.
They are. Seriously, playing old games now, it's not that I don't like them, but we've a whole
podcast about playing old games.
I know.
We
No.
do it.
I'm talking way old games like Pool of Radiance. The reason why that's so hard is not because I don't like them. It's because I'm spoiled by the player friendliness of modern games. They're so player friendly, and those old games are not. Look at how studly he is. Look at how studly Cyrus is. What a stud.
What a stud. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna go ahead and call everybody out. We've got 10 likes on this stream right now.
Whoa, we have 13 we've had 13 concurrent viewers tonight.
We should have 13 likes. Who is not liking this? I will come to you where you live and smooch you right on your lips if you don't like this video. Mwah. His mom lost the ability to use her legs in 9/11. That popped back up. Fuck you. Why would you put that in anything, Jim?
I ran that joke by you and you said it was fine. I don't think you thought I was actually going to put it in.
That's right. I forgot.
I was like, is this an okay joke to make? And you're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no, 9/11 jokes are okay in the year 2024.
A-okay.
We're 9 years past 11, I think. I don't know how math works.
We're 13 years past 9/11 almost.
Buddy,
wait, no,
dude,
23 years.
That's not good. That was bad math.
Years.
Holy shit.
I do math for a living. God damn.
I know, badly apparently.
No kidding.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, can we wrap this up so that I can go hit the garage, or what are we gonna do?
Yes.
Are we gonna do this for the rest of our lives?
No. We're waiting for this cutscene to finish, and then we are going to save, and that will be the end of this week's stream.
Stab that sword into the ground.
What? Look at this. This is amazing.
What's the opposite of Excalibur? Because that's what just happened.
My name is Glenn.
My name is
have
Glenn.
I carried Cyrus's hopes and dreams, and now I bear the Masamune as well. Henceforth, I claim them as my own. I shall slay the fiend Lord Magus and restore our honor. Oh, here we now it's blacked out. All right,
Jim,
rolling green grass. We see Frog unsheathing his sword, raising it up to the sky, pointing it at the cliff, closing his eyes. He opens them with all the resolve ever. He points his sword to the sky, summons all the power in his heart, brings his sword down. After it blasts to the sky, there's a whole storm swelling. He's bringing his sword down to the cliff. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's doing a whole sword move here. He's slicing the cliff and parting it. This cliff is crumbling,
like
separating.
the Red Sea.
It's very erotic. Frog is so cool. Chrono nods in approval. He nods in the affirmative.
Did you mean to say Goku? Because that's who that was.
It does look like Goku. Now we see Frog doing his little spell. This is what our viewers can see. And he's about to slice that cliff in twain. A frog is
Shout
the
out
best.
to Vanessa.
Owen, I think I want my next tattoo to be a Chrono Trigger tattoo. And I think I want it right on the top of my thigh.
Frog.
All right,
If it's not Frog, you're a fucking coward.
No, it's going to be Frog. Frog is definitely a part of it. All right, I'm going to go out here and save. Well, I'm going to use a shelter first. Oh, I don't need to. All right, I think that's it for this this stream. Next time we'll get through Magus's castle, and I guess after that, get into the Magic City. So that'll be super fun. What are you doing, Matt?
I'm just kind of like showing love to the camera, but in the worst way possible.
Are you kissing?
Real fucking dork. Hey, late breaking news. Dallas 88, Minnesota 89 with 9 minutes and 20 seconds left in the final period.
That's a whole quarter. It's a whole quarter.
That's about a half of a quarter.
It's like 2/3 of a quarter.
Your mom's a 2/3 of a quarter.
All right.
All right. Thank you so
Thanks,
much
everyone.
for joining us. Please like the video if you have not done so already. If on the off chance that you somehow are not a part of it, follow the Square Roots podcast on Apple, Spotify, your mom's house, wherever the fuck you listen to podcasts. Check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Square Roots podcast. I don't know. Send me gifts. Tell Jim you love him. We're new to this. Hi.
Yeah, next time we'll get into the real good stuff, which is when Magus joins the game. So
When Matt Gus joins the game?
Matt
Me?
Gus, that's right. Imagine having Magus and Frog in the same party. That is
Whoa!
that is the shit. All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye!
See ya.